Welcome on in, everybody, to another episode of Star Team. Home Team Vault. Let's go. Also, looks like my model is broken. Yippee!
Woo!
Fantastic. Okay. Oh, well, I fixed that. Let's get some shenanigans in order. Uh-oh. Even more stuff is decided to wig out. Give me a minute. There we go. Really now? Wow. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. We're missing somebody. Let's go bang on his front door. Hello, Draco. We'll probably just these buttons. I wonder if I get Sleepy to chew him out for not showing up to Pathfinder. Sleepy destroy Draco. Also, how is everybody today? Let's go over like how are we feeling, what's going on. What are you guys' outlooks for the campaign?
I feel nervous.
Yeah,
No.
me too.
Okay.
You scared us, Tech.
What?
Tech spooked us.
Oh yeah, I did. What did I spook you about? Talking about the super crazy glowy thing going on, or?
And why? Some
I wonder
hero
what would have
thing.
happened if we decided to take a rest inside the place.
Probably would have gotten to rest.
Maybe. Go ahead and give yourselves, and this is like racist from your GM, a full night's rest before we continue on.
We love you.
Oh, I know.
Rest for the night, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean I can change spell preparations or no?
Oh yeah, everybody gets their spells back. Everybody gets everything that they need, the necessary resources back.
Okay.
There we go.
Why am I party loot? What the? It spawned me in as party loot.
I don't think you actually have a token on this page.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to rest myself.
Go to your character sheet real quick.
I usually click on my token to get there.
Okay, so do you know how to get to the actors page? Hello?
No.
Okay. In the actors page, you'll see okay, you know the chat page, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go to the top. You'll see a sword, you'll see a map, you'll see a person.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. In that tab, but you could access your character sheet and you could rest. There you go. Your wands are reset. There's like a little bed you could click.
Yeah, I got it.
I also don't know if Krypton's is here. Krypton's! Did you rest? Krypton's, what did you take for feats? Oh my. Krypton's took Die Hard as a general feat.
Oh, good.
He, you know how on the Wounded and Dying track?
Yeah,
His is extended.
that's good.
I'll show you. Hold on. For some reason, it looks really weird to me. But we're good.
I'll let you know.
Sadly enough.
Enough.
No, we're going to the third match. Fuck's sake. I wanted to choose the Pathfinder. He's gonna kill me.
I'll be throwing.
Just say you're at someone's birthday party in the stream. There you go.
No.
I'm
Hey, you can blame it on me. It's fine. Okay, Ali,
We're getting
you can
busted.
blame this on Doctor.
Busted. I mean, to be fair, it took us like fucking eternity to find a game. So.
Yeah. If it didn't
my
take us
fault.
10 minutes for us to find a
literally
game,
Blizzard.
we would have been done.
Blame Blizzard.
Blame
Alright.
the one being online.
Can
It
clerics
won't be
learn
that
magic
long,
missile?
King.
No,
Okay.
right?
Who?
Can clerics
Clerics.
learn magic missile?
You can't learn it, but you could probably grab a wand that has it.
Oh, okay. I think I'm in the wrong section. Because I looked at him like, that doesn't sound right for a cleric.
Yeah. You have access to the divine spell list. Not entirely sure what that is or what that entails, but the divine spell list sort of has a lot of really cool stuff, like divine lance, which is, I think, some of the coolest shit. For you League players out there, you're like Pantheon. You throw the fucking spear at somebody. Feels great.
Or Orisha for Overwatch.
Yes.
Yeah.
The divine spell list. Hi, Cat. We're having an awkward moment right now where we're starting a little bit slower than usual. And get into zippy fast. Here we go. Let's talk. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay, cool. Any more questions or any ideas or things you wanted to change or adjust with your characters before we get into this? I know that we discussed previously, Dork, with how you're supposed to cast stuff with your witch character.
Thing where, at least with certain hexes, leads to my familiar being able to do like a fear spell or something.
I think, yeah. I think anytime you do your occult focus tradition, like Shred of Night, anybody who's next to your summon can give the fear effect off. And I think if I open up your familiar...
When familiar is concealed and I sustain a hex, the familiar puts fear 1 into opponent.
Yeah, so that means you're going to have to be in melee range if you commonly have your familiar in your backpack.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a whole sheet for my Pathfinder character where I write down little notes on either witch or just for my character.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, witch is my least researched character for Pathfinder. That's why I'm having a lot of issues trying to figure out what the hell she's up to. Not only that, but we were also recently hit by a rework for everybody. So working in between the rework and trying to figure out what skills you still have available or what has been enhanced to better, you know, give your unique class the experience it deserves, is difficult.
Prepared spellcaster, so I do get to do daily prep spells.
I just need to do more research. Spend more time on this. Tuesday just snuck up on me. I didn't expect it to happen at all. Though scheduling wise, what does everybody's outlook for next Tuesday?
The same.
Is it still Is it still August?
Yes, it's still August.
Yeah, then
27th.
Easy.
I will not be able to make it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why does your uni start so early?
It's like normal time. Last week of August.
No, fair.
My classes started
I'm going
yesterday.
back to freshers. I don't even need to be at uni for like another month, but I have to go back to work. So for the first few first few days of September. Okay. Well.
Fantastic. So, Draco. Draco? Okay, he's busy.
Yeah, what is it? I'm debating whether to raid the birthday boy or you.
Okay. Did you play a ranked match today? Is that why you're taking forever?
No, it generally just took 10 minutes for us to find a fucking game.
Was it ranked?
No.
Okay, then
But
I'm
it's
mad
also
at you.
Corey's birthday.
Yep.
Also, I don't want the levers penalty because they're cracking down on that.
Okay, Draco.
Oh, yeah. What?
I said okay.
Mhm.
Anyways, hi everybody, welcome on in. We're going to do introductions for characters, these amazing players that are joining us today, starting with, I guess, our last appearance for now. When is the next time we could, like, really crack open your schedule, Voidsy?
In like 15 weeks. So I'm gonna be like taking a hiatus.
Oh my god, you're chewed up by everything? How many classes did you take?
I'll
8?
be in classes on Tuesdays.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. All my classes start later in the day too, except Friday, which sucks. And I also work.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're lovingly dead to us.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Okay. Though you're
Like,
getting
there
that.
might be some random weeks where I can pop in, but I won't be able to like plan for it, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's welcome the raiders in, and then we'll do your intro. Hey, everybody, welcome on in from Draco's chat. Greetings, everybody. Hello, hello. Lovingly, Draco has raided into me. Though I heard it was somebody's birthday. Whose birthday was it?
It's Corey's birthday.
Draco Gamer
The dog
280
boy.
rated
Ah.
21
Dispute.
viewers.
I can never pronounce their name properly.
Corey Coabos.
Corey sounds more pronounceable than when I look at it.
I was mentally stun locked on debating who to raid, but
Okay.
I figured that since I'm here, it's more.
Regardless, hi everybody, welcome raiders. We're gonna do some intros to a couple of players, and we'll be playing a tabletop role-playing game called Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So if you guys are all interested in seeing Draco's hard work on his character and how much he loves to role-play in this setting, you should stick around and hang out. Other than that, we're gonna do some intros of the players, starting with Voidsy.
Hello, my name's Voidsy. I play as Lazarus Lovelace, and I am a bard of sorts. Also, some people here call me a coward, but I like to say I'm a pacifist.
Fantastic. Can you describe your character, or what class you are, what level?
Bard, level 3. Yes.
Okay.
I enjoy tooting and rhymes.
Delightful. And then we have next on our list is Draco. You want to give your introduction to who you're playing?
I'm playing Gilgum, who's a small little kobold guy who's also basically a seasoned veteran with a sniper rifle. Outside of that, he's just a guy who likes cutting up corpses. You can't blame him for that.
No one can blame him for that. I always wanted to ask the question. I was like, are you just taking like strong materials like the skin and bones, or are you taking organs as well?
I was thinking, I think it would be more on like a dungeon. I haven't actually watched the anime. I just know that they go into the depths of biological. It'd be on like a more dungeon meshy thing. Like if they had like a strong acid producing like gut or something, then yoink, you know?
Okay,
But, like,
but you haven't been just cutting up every corpse, right? Because the Fae are just useless.
The Fae aren't useless. What if you can activate the magic in their bodies, you're pretty good.
No, okay. It's not. All right, yeah, sure. Anyways,
He'll find a way.
there is no way. There is only gay.
But
So
what if
anyways,
I try really hard?
then you get a squirt gun. Hi everybody.
I mean, what should kill someone?
Well, next on the list of people who need an introduction is Ben. Ben, throw yourself in there.
Hi, I'm Ben682. I'm a Dogboy VTuber who enjoys playing games, and right now I'm playing Glenn Keelhall, a cleric gnoll.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Next on our list is Dork.
I'm just a dork. I'm playing Elena Mortimer, who is a necromancer's apprentice witch. And she is a level 3.
Level 3.
Is that not how you spell your name?
Hmm?
Why is it not letting me do Voidsy? I'm struggling. Oh my god, that's
It's
actually
V with
crazy.
a 0.
Huh?
It's
That
V
is a
with
0.
That is a 0.
I have to decapitalize. Sorry, you don't get an honorific. Fuck you.
Wow. Next on our list is Kryptons. Hi, Kryptons. Give us a character intro.
Hello.
Do your thing.
Wait.
So,
What are we
Sorry,
waiting for?
not you. I'm talking to myself.
okay. Hello. I'm Crib. I play Frang. He, big hat, big guy, big smile, big axe. Hamburger. Yeah.
I think Draco forgot the SO and Voidsy.
No. Look, scroll up. I did it the first time, the exact same way as I did it down there, and it just decided to fuck me. It was directly after Fend.
It's because you need to
I did it
give
too
it
quick.
yeah, basically.
Yeah. Regardless, make sure all of your players say hi inside of the chat so you guys can be easily added for hero points, and I will also describe to you really quickly after introducing myself. Hello, my name is Techno. I am your GM, your DM, your motherfucking storyteller, your basically guide into this world, and I will be your active disaster this evening. Last time, if you guys didn't know, I'm not doing the out. I'm not doing the last time. I'm letting my player do it. I'm not going to tell you what happened last time. I'm going to introduce you to a mechanic. Hey, everybody, did you know that you could twist the fate of our players by using the hero point system? With the hero point system, you too, yes, you too, chat, can basically participate in a way that matters. Trust me. Essentially, if our players fuck a roll up, because that's totally on them and not luck, they have the opportunity to use a hero point to reroll once. Hero points are signified here in the dice that is next to our players. You could award a hero point to any player you would like at the cost of your memories. I mean, channel points. And with that out of the way, we have one last mechanic introduced. Hey, chat, if you think you're paying attention, but a player isn't, and you're really fucking irritated about that, you could use the player taser to tell me what player you think hasn't paid attention. I will prompt them a question, and if they don't get it, they will lose 1d4 of health, which is great.
Ollie is exempt from this in 2 hours.
Ollie is not exempt from this, not after what he did today. So regardless, hi, I'm so glad you're all here. For a hero point, which one of my mini players would like to give us a "'Twas last time" on Pathfinder?
I could do it.
Ooh? Is there any arguments? Any disagreements?
Nay.
No.
Hey.
Look, I'm pretty sure last time was me fighting demons to stay alive.
I mean, I think you do that every game.
No, but no. Last time I was up since 9 a.m.
All right.
This time I'm on stimulants, so.
Hit us. Give us "'Twas last time" on Pathfinder.
So, last time on Pathfinder, my Elena was introduced to the party, and the first thing they all kind of did together was go through a swamp, and I believe it was brown mold, or it was brown moss, that basically sucked the heat out of bodies, and they had to figure out how to get around that, which was, some of them just went around it, and then Frank, I believe, stuck a stick in it and made it curl up, and were able to just walk across. Then we went up to a room that had a giant table with bones and a spear thing. I can't remember what it was called, but it turned out to be a reanimated warrior that reanimated in front of us, and so we fought that, managed to get past that, and came to this hallway of murals that if you got about 10 feet in front of it, it would beam you to death with a deadly ray or some kind that was related to whatever was going on. And gosh, I'm trying to remember names. Glenn took out 2 of them with his spell. Elena managed to, I believe, take out, at least deactivate 2 of them with a stone. We got 2 or 3 deactivated with a stone, and then the last one, everybody threw a stone at. Everybody missed. But we did manage to get by it after Glenn once again stepped in front of it and got beamed with it, which I did forget to mention. Glenn almost died from the first one.
I'm just trying to meet my god.
Yeah.
I'm trying to meet my god today is wild.
And then we went into a room that had the king of the Ghost Kingdom, I believe is what he was. He was like a spider guy. And we talked to him a bit. Cornelius insulted him. And we had to try and keep Cornelius quiet while making sure not to anger the king. We talked to him and mentioned how the party before I had gotten there had taken out one of his rival kings, and so we went back to that body. We took an ear from it and took it to another king in the area, who, after showing that they had completed the mission, jumped out a window and ran away because he didn't have the money to pay the party. And then we came back to town, and it's the lighthouse.
Yes.
Came over the graveyard and is now
Projecting this horrible, thickening blue-green light. Yes. You absolutely award yourself a hero point. Players, if you haven't already, set all of your hero points to 1. It's tragic, I know. Moving on though, Dork, you have 2. We got a game to play. Holy shit, we're back, baby. All right, so upon this moment of small reprieve, all of you on the path inside the Fogfern, currently heading back into town, have a sickening sight ahead of you. You see as this horrid green glow that you had seen several nights prior, just sort of sweeping the area, is now potent, strong, and it is facing towards Otari, spelling only ideas in your head as doom and destruction. You, as heroes, have all agreed to do what? You said charge the city?
Quick question. Otari is just this city, right? Not the continent?
It is, no, this is just this city, Otari.
Oh, okay.
Question. Answer my question.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We shall charge the city and act like the heroes that we're supposed to be.
Essentially, you guys you're only 10 minutes away. It's not that long of a trip between, the keep and through the trees, especially when you're hurrying. Sometimes a little bit longer, depending on what's going on, but you guys are hitting your stride. You guys run, you guys get up, and you see it. You see something of horrific display. And I will bring us to that moment in a second. Allow me to provide it. Right. Let's just hit now.
Oh, that's better.
For honor for Voizy. Voizy, add a hero point to your character sheet.
Thank you. Thanks, Kat.
You guys get to town. Far enough in to see something horrible. You see as the soil of Otari's graveyard roils and churns with an eerie blue light. Dozens of skeletons and shambling corpses haul themselves free of the ground, rising from the dead. The earth is overturned. The groans of the dead echo through the entire graveyard. More and more are digging themselves up. And then, without any hesitation, they immediately plummet over a cliff's edge towards the Dawnflower Library.
Ooh.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Okay.
The fall will kill them, right?
Not the undead. It'd take more than just a simple fall to take out undead.
I mean, that's a pretty tall fall. They might be fine. Maybe we should go check it out.
Yeah. In a little bit, I will provide to you a map for you guys to play on. The dead will rise this evening. Uh-oh. Accidentally removed a condition from a creature that definitely needs that condition. Then I added it to everyone. You fucking kidding me? Oh, right. Okay, now. Let's add our heroes to the situation. Bring you all... What? Okay. Frank, stop stalling and get on the map. Thank you. I'm dragging you guys' tokens over, but it's taking forever to populate them.
Wait, where in the map are we meant to be?
You guys are being put on a new map.
Oh. I was like, I can just drag it in if you want.
No, you could not. You are here.
I forgot we could close the image.
Ooh.
You are at the start of the graveyard. 4 guards are holding down the proverbial fort. Each and every single one of them looks unexperienced and terrified.
Hop, two troopers, we got dead to kill.
Oh, halt! Who goes there? State your business.
Good people kill bad people.
Kill bad people? What?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
The zombies.
are-
Except this one.
What are you, mercenaries?
Oh, the church like me.
We've been here before. We know the people here. But we saw zombies fall from that cliff, and I just like point to the cliff. And we just want to make sure everything's okay.
It's It's incredibly dangerous to go past these gates. The dead are have awoken, and there's no priests currently available to dispel the undead.
It's okay. We've killed a dragon. We can come through.
That was you.
Yum yum.
I've heard stories, but I had no idea. How was you guys?
I was gonna say all me, but I won't.
The dragon play Simon Says, okay?
Yeah, it was when he said it was you. I was gonna be like, yeah, all me, all Kilkin. I'm like really good with a gun, and this one can sing, this one can cook, and I don't know about the other two just yet. One of them has a sword, and they'll be really good with the undead. They know undead, I drag Alana to the front. Talk, tell them undead.
I know a bit about the undead and necromancy, because really the only way to bring a corpse back like this would be through necromancy type magic.
I don't know all about that, miss, or your tiny dog. I'm sure you seem professional if you try to say that you've destroyed a dragon. You know, is it the same dragon that Franks was selling?
Selling?
Shit.
Yes.
Wrong universe, but sure.
No, the multiverses are leaking.
That's the other place was selling it at Franks. Franks, you don't own a shop yet. Sorry, buddy.
No.
Yeah, it's big rip. I know.
I'm kind of lost.
We're getting a traveling car after this. That's what I want for payment. Me and Frank, we're gonna go sell stuff made out of corpses.
Cars.
Of course, yeah.
Cars made out of corpses. Volkswagen. Das Auto.
Corpswagen.
Corpswagen.
Bring out your dad.
Bring out your dead, and then you just see a fucking kobold cut him up, and then a random fucking like ancient man put them on the barbecue and be like, ribs.
I'm so mad that this particular map used to have auto-playing music where it'd just throw in a bunch of shit for you guys. I can't find it anywhere. Fuck it. We're gonna click that button. All right, so, you guys were last talking to the guard.
The guards.
Yes,
and I got called a dog.
Yeah.
I'll bite someone. I mean,
you see the rest of the guards that are standing, sort of flanking you guys. They're terrified. They're the sort of people who pay and walk with the paycheck. Like, that's like, they don't really do much a lot of work or really a lot of combat at all.
Are you gonna let us through?
I see no reason to hold you here. He sort of eyes you up, Glenn. You and your talismans and your long spear. This one steps aside, and this one sort of gets out of your way. Move! Move out of the way! And then this goes, hold on! And he goes and grabs the gate for you. And you guys are allowed to move forward into the graveyard. However, go ahead and move to like up to at least here, and you guys freely sort of position yourselves on who's in front, who's tanking, sort of like how you do normally for a party. And then we will roll initiatives.
Be in the back. Oh shit.
Can I cast Bless?
You could.
Okay.
Can I toot me horn?
Yeah, because you're going into this with prep.
Okay. Yes.
I want to stealth up.
So, sorry, I cast Bless when we're all
Together.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Bless does what exactly? Can you tell me?
It gives a +1 status bonus to attack rolls.
That did not. That was skill check stealth, sir. I need people to roll initiative.
It's the same roll.
I know, but you need to just give me initiative so I could add it in.
$27.
Yeah, I'm gonna update your thing. Don't forget to do it in the future. I beg you.
I thought, cause
Nope.
we're saying
Okay.
about prep time.
All right. Yeah, we're missing some fucking creatures here. Get him to roll initiative. Get him to roll initiative. And him to roll initiative. Nice. Looks like we're all squared away here. We have on the initiative order Elena, Glenn, Frank, Gilgum, and we're missing somebody. Who didn't roll initiative?
Oh, did not go through. There we go.
Fantastic. That should be everybody, right?
Yes, is everyone blessed?
Where do I drag Bless onto? So. Oh. Oh.
Let me double check your bless real quick.
I'm low-key, I'm so tempted, Tech, to put my my training into athletics just so I can finally climb shit.
Well, it says 15-foot emanation.
Yeah. I think Bless and Bane work the exact same way, just do different things. Hold on. Do you designate a 15-foot area that just stays like blessed, and then people in it get blessed.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ow, how do I get rid of that? There we go. There we go. That's your bless range.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you sustain the spell, which is earn a action, you can increase its radius. Otherwise,
It's
it stays
weird how
there
it cuts
permanent.
certain squares out.
Yep.
Is that because they're buildings or something?
Yes.
I'd like to burn an action.
We haven't
Do,
entered combat
Never
yet.
mind.
do you want to cast Bless right here, or do you want to cast like Bless further in when you're gonna fight? Because people gotta run up to creatures.
I
Really?
mean,
yeah,
I gotta stay back here and shoot, so bless is helpful for me here.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
How do I add like a? Because at the moment it's just a measurement. It doesn't have any like spell attached to it, unless I think.
I'm gonna add Bless to you once we get to a decision
Maybe I
here.
won't. Maybe I won't cast Bless right away then. Maybe when we're closer to where the battle is.
No bless for Gilgum. Unblessed.
Unblessed. Damn.
Unblessed, just like the church that threw me out.
Yep. It's because you kept eating their fucking books or something crazy.
And I learned magic. I learned magic a different way, but oh well. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pretend. Yeah, I learned magic from reading books and totally not a ritualistic sacrifice gone wrong.
chew on books, brother.
They're tasty. They make me smarter.
They do.
Are we ready for combat? By the way,
We are now in the combat. You guys can start your encounter now. Starting with Gilgim.
Okay. Who's the stinkiest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. How far can my fucking gun shoot again?
Far.
Doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, it does. Ranged increment 90 feet. What is that? Is that like a drop off of my roll?
Yeah, it drops off past 90 feet.
Okay, measurement. Ray? No. What? How can I just want a line. Where's a line?
Does everyone have Courageous Anthem on them?
Oh.
I'll drag Courage and give you a map now. Wait a minute.
That's so sad, Tech. I can't do it.
You want the measurement tool and not the ray tool?
Yeah, that's the measurement tool. It's got measurement controls, circle, cone, rectangle, ray.
What the fuck?
And there's nothing else there.
Oh,
there's a measure distance. There we go.
Yeah. Sorry, it was in the wrong section.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use my movement because I'm invisible.
Voidsy in that Courageous Anthem. You be courageous, yo.
And then
Just courage.
Q. I really hope that someone moves up to cover my fucking flank, otherwise this is the dumbest shit I've ever done in this game. I'm gonna assume that I'm a good boy and I reloaded my gun between combat.
Correct. You had time to prep also, so like actively you would have, you know better. You're a trained gunsman.
Well, I guess there isn't much else to do. I hate my game. Oh, I shot. He did a little pew pew on the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's always done that.
Back. By the way, I'd like everyone to know that I rolled a 7, but I'm just that hot.
You have a 7 plus a 12 is gun go bang.
Gun go bang and gun go damage.
Yep.
I did fire because the undead don't usually like being set on fire. I never get the fucking matchup right.
You slam a bullet into him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the weakness. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they do. They've got 2.
And I got it wrong.
What did you fucking target and shoot? Holy shit. That zombie's like miles away. Good job.
I'm God. I'm God.
That is the end.
No.
No? What do you got left?
I'm searching my inventory for the fucking button. There you go.
Thoughtful reload. Yep.
Occultism.
These are.
I'm just guessing.
A religion.
You don't actually. Religion.
You're specifically targeting the zombie shamblers, right?
Whichever one that one at the back was.
Okay.
Wait, there's more. They're different. I don't see different looking zombies. Oh, I do. What the fuck? There's so many. I'm gonna run out of bullets.
Your magic bullets are fine. You're fine.
They only last for 5 seconds. I gotta fucking. You're putting pressure on me. Oh, well, actually, I'm actually the most religious person in existence. I'm actually a devout. All of those books that I ate at the church. Tasty, yummy. They told me exactly about this.
You finally have a moment to pick a piece of paper that's been stuck in your teeth for a long time, and it unfolds and reads. It unfolds and reads: a zombie shambler is a slow-moving horror, dangerous in large groups. A zombie's only desire is to consume the living, unthinking and ever shambling, harbingers of death. Zombies stop only when they're destroyed. That's it.
Why did you say horror like Luca does?
Because Luca's influenced me. She's an influencer.
Okay, I'm opening up thingy-mabob obsidian.
End your turn.
Yeah, I will. Button. It's zombie. Oh, he's coming for revenge. It's him.
It's zombie
It's
o'clock.
the one I shot.
All right. Zombie o'clock time, everybody. This zombie will shamble, because it just does that. It's a shambling shambler.
I assume I don't get to keep being stealth after I popped someone, right? Even if it was a 20.
Yeah. And that guy ends his turn. And since a loud gunshot has cracked over this area, a group of skeletal zombies start charging your location. How much movement do they have? 25. They're going to use all 3 actions to move. That's one set of 25.
That loud.
Second 25. Third 25. Okay, that's the end of his turn. The next graveyard Belland, he's going to go up to here. Go up to here. You can pass through ally tokens without any issues. Go up to here. For what you guys see, usually, moving this fast is kind of fucking terrifying because this is all within 6 seconds. This man moved 75 feet within the 6 to 10 second range. As you hear the clanking of bones and armor clank violently towards you.
Defend the hero point.
Huh? Oh. Think enough. Think enough.
And then that's the end of their turn. Lazarus,
Yes.
enjoy.
Oh,
All right.
Can I have it in the DM? So
Of course you can.
I am going to cast Courageous Anthem. Oh wait, I don't have chat open. Yep, I cast Courageous Anthem only once. And... Can I do like a brain check to see? These things don't have brains, do they? No brains, no hearts for me to win over.
You'd
So-
probably know that just by looking at them.
Okay. Yeah. They eat brains. They don't have them. Okay.
Yeah. You don't like the undead. There is no heart to win over. Never have been.
Well, that sucks. Okay. Then I shall... I'm gonna move over here 30 feet, because I can. Wait. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Lazarus got that quick step.
5. So I can cover Gilgum's flank, like he requested.
Yeah.
And...
The Kobold Booty. I need to actually write his lore at some point. I need to finish it.
We're like 11 episodes in.
I keep wanting to sit down with you, but you wake up late.
that shall conclude my turn.
Okay.
I'll do it with end at some point.
That was just one action. What'd say?
2.
2 actions. What's your third action?
I don't want to hit Gilgum with a torch, so...
You can equip stuff, unequip stuff in your hand. I think you could draw your sling in one hand. Yeah, you can.
I'll draw my sling. That's not a sling. Look,
That is a dagger.
there we go. Okay.
Sweet.
I have sling.
Nice. Very glad that you used your action instead of losing it. Action economy is Oh, I rotated you. Next on the turn order is Elena.
Oh, dang, it's just out of range.
What are you trying to use?
I was going to try and use Void Wart, but it has a 30-foot range. I'm gonna move.
Ah, darn. Spells have a hard cutoff, while like bows and stuff have range increments. Essentially, if you see range increment 30, that means anything beyond 30 starts getting minuses, and it can still fire at it. It'll just be less accurate. Spells, however, just after their range. You could get actions to allow you to do other stuff. Elena, go ahead. I was just talking to chat.
No.
You might have to use a move action.
Yeah. I'm gonna move. That was right there. I'm gonna move right in front of Frank.
Nice. Get behind me, Frank. I'll save you.
I'm going to use Void Orb.
Void Orb. Now, before you cast Void Orb, before you slam that caster, you have a lot of experience with the undead. And for that matter, their ability to sort of take damage and what types of damage they take. You would know for a fact that void damage and vitality damage are opposites of each other. Sort of like holy and darkness. And you would know that the undead heal off of void damage.
Shouldn't use Void Orb.
I think we should quickly drop in a, regular cantrip on your character. Give me a moment to quickly assist you with something that allows you to do damage outside of your ballpark, which is the undead. Dirk. Is it, you're reading through your abilities right now, and I can only imagine that you're stunned. You don't know what else to do.
Because one of them is literally summoning the undead.
Yeah. Which would technically help you in this situation, but there's nothing to use to summon shit, right?
Because the bodies are already summoned.
Yeah. You need a corpse to summon the undead, by the way. I clicked a character. Where is it? There it is. In this situation, we can sort of swap out your current stuff, like maybe read aura or haunting him at your will, and we could get you something like phase bolt.
Maybe getting rid of read or receipt that.
Which one are you trying to? Which one do you want to get rid of, or swap out for now?
Read aura.
Okay, cool. Then I will destroy your read aura, and we'll get you a phase bolt. Phase bolt or needle darts.
Phase bolt.
Okay. Here is your phase bolt. All right. Go ahead and cast phase bolt. There you go. Go ahead and click attack for me. After selecting the character you want to attack. You've got something selected, right?
I did not select one for that. Oh, wait, I told you that. That, okay. Oh.
It hits. Click roll damage.
Roll damage. Should be the end of my turn.
Yeah, you sort of produce this mode of light on your finger, and you switch it around, and it is this, and it just sends this beautiful, sharp purple energy straight through the arm of this shambler, but it still shambles towards you. It is now Glenn Keelhall's turn.
Okay, talking is a free action, right?
Oh, yeah.
Frank, are you going to attack this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to cast Guidance on Frank.
Neat.
Did it work?
You have to drag the guidance effect over Trank, but I got him.
Okay,
Guidance
and
is
then
on him.
I'm gonna cast Bless, and that's all my actions.
Okay. You're gonna cast like Bless like here-ish? Were you throwing Bless down?
Let's see.
Give me that good player location.
Oh, wait, how to get rid of it?
And you press delete.
There you go. Okay. You gonna give me that 15-foot emanation, sir?
Yes.
Awesome. Is that 15 foot?
It says 15 foot, but hold on. I'm not satisfied with it.
Unsatisfied.
No.
Fucking no way. That
says 15 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check what emanation means. But I think emanation comes from you. We're gonna ignore that for right now.
I'm pretty sure you're right on that, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Does that mean that it moves with me?
I'm gonna say it moves with you.
Okay. Oh, wait, no.
So, 15 feet around you. And we'll just add people into the Bless catalog when you pass by them. Yeah. So, does that... Oh, you move first, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans. Do you want to unbless Frank?
On guidance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Now you've cast Bless, and I'll add Bless to everybody. Oh my god.
Did I do that?
Okay, get rid of the 15-foot emanation, please. Very funny that we do this. If you drag the Bless aura on top of yourself, you have a Bless aura. Fucking, we love this game. It could be so simple. All right. Cool. That's the end of your turn. Frank. Frank, before we started this combat, what weapon did you equip into your hands, knowing that you were about to go into combat?
I remember the switching between both of them, so I don't know exactly which one, but I think when I entered the gate, I had the axe.
Okay, so I basically give you an option to choose either your Maul or your Retribution axe. You could just choose one for one.
Axe, no, nothing can beat it, except
All right.
bones, but yeah.
Go for it.
Alright, where's my things again? I forgot where my things are. Here are my things. Where are my things?
Are you gonna sudden charge?
Maybe.
I want you to know that I think this particular shambler might actually be within your 25-foot movement. Which would be really funny. Which is sudden charge also automatically does the whole hitting thing at the end anyways. Whoa!
Bye.
Frank, come back!
Please.
Thank you, Frank. Alright, do as you please. Kick someone's ass.
Guess, yep, I might as well. So I'll just go. How? Yay. I still gotta move 2 times.
Hold on, does Courageous Anthem have an emanation? I would love for there to be spell effect. No, it just has spell effect. I'm so upset. Fuck you. Alright, go ahead.
I guess. Well, I'm here. Now, I guess. Okay.
What did you do? Oh, did I move you?
Oh, I think I accidentally moved. It's okay if I just move back to
Yeah,
my...
yeah, you can. It's your turn. Do as you please.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the good old classic person.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hit him with the kill a zombie. Okay, that crits. Normally critical.
Yeah.
That's the lowest damage possible. But it takes 17 damage and is destroyed, and it dies instantly. Frank sprints up and immediately removes the head of a zombie in front of you after Glim had shot it previously. What do you want to do now, Frank?
Thing I can't do anything.
You have two. You have 1 action left.
I have 1 action left. Oh, fantastic. Alright, what can I do with this 1 action?
Move.
I could move. Oh yeah, I can move. Move. I targeted myself. I don't want to do. Right, if this zombie moves, that's an oh no.
It's not happening. Got it. That's the end of Frank's turn. It goes to Graveyard Skeleton. Graveyard Skeleton. He's going to come up 25 feet. He's gonna shamble 15 feet. Aw, man, he's shambling. He's shambling good, and then he's gonna he's gonna use his claws to strike out and scratch. Give good old Frank a back scratcher. But he misses entirely.
My mango is to blow up.
Mango. And now the zombie shambler. Who damaged it last? Elena. All right, Frank. Back of opportunity.
Okay. Alright, hold up. Hiya.
That hits. Roll damage.
How?
I'm sure this zombie shambler will be fine. It dies.
Well,
it shambled its last. It tries to go after you, Elena. You see this horrible undead turn over to you. Your eyes meet its undead eyes, and it starts lurching towards you. And Frank just fucking baseball clubs it in the head, and it just separates from its body. Another graveyard skeleton doing his graveyard best. He do be going. Burp. Burp. Okay, that's the end of his turn. It is now the other skeleton. And this skeleton will be like. And it gets there. All right, that's the end of that skeleton's turn. And it is now this shambler's turn. The shambler do be like, and then they're gonna be like,
Frank. No, Frank can't beat his ass. He's too far away.
Why me?
Oh, could I do that there or no?
No.
I went
Oh,
past
no
him.
Funny enough, Frank, let's do like a what if. You know that spear that you got rid of that had like 10-foot reach?
Glaive? I
Yeah,
still
yeah,
have
yeah.
it. It's just not
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah, if they pass like this by you could poke them with a sword if you had a
But-
reaction, but you don't have
but-
one.
Yeah.
But the Pathfinder said that he stepped on this tile.
It's true.
He had one reaction. He already used
Oh,
it.
true.
Oh yeah. I
Cringe. Get more reactions.
Reactions aren't infinite.
No, you
No,
get one.
wow.
Holy shit, I'd be able to build the most overpowered character then.
All right, Lem. Brr.
Mm.
The zombies are upon you. Your turn.
My turn.
Brr.
The problem is, like, as much as I want to,
Are you
as
not
much
in
as this
character
would
enough?
Logically make sense to like probably not use a gun at this range.
No, fuck that. Use a gun at this range. I would absolutely use a gun at this range.
The game is not set up for me to be able to like cool and quickly swap to the rapier and cut off his hand and then take a pot shot. Because apparently I can't be a sexy fucking sniper.
You're a
man.
gunner. You live and die by the gun.
I'm just gonna pop it in his mouth and pull the trigger. And that is what I did with a natural 20. And that's
Wow.
Roll me critical.
shit.
Roll low. Fuck.
Can I roll again? Cause you
Incorrect. You blast a fucking massive hole through the throat and the back of the head of this fucking zombie, and it exposes it to the air, but it's just barely hanging its head onto its body with a little bit of sinew. And it goes, as you could only hear the gurgling throat pushing whatever undead air it has left in its jaw. Damage it!
I gotta kill it. Can I do bro one? This is sad.
Okay, so you shoot the sinew and it dies.
Okay, cool, good.
4 damage was enough, but
Low. Holy shit!
bruh.
I love getting a 2 and a what was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you gain max damage on one of them, so you gain a 12. No. How does it work? How does a crit work?
Your crits, if you read, it says fatal aim D12. You change your damage dice to D12s.
And you roll 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm confused here. Because here it says 2 times 1d12 plus 2 plus 1d12 plus 2. Isn't that
Pick up.
3 dice?
No.
Okay, anyway. I'll go with what I got. That was probably the shittest crit I've ever had, but it was a crit. GG, Gilgum killed.
Yeah, you rolled a 4 and a 2 for your 2D12s. Very sad. Gilgum ends turn. It is now time for skeleton. This skeleton does a little and then it does a little and it'll attack Frank mindlessly with its with a claw. It hits Frank with a claw. Frank, you take 4 claw damage.
And that's owie.
No, Frank! You'll never recover!
Hey, Frank, no! Then this graveyard skeleton, it goes.
You're just gonna gang up on me.
And he sees that the line at the at the restaurant is too long, so he goes past it.
Good epic.
Brr. That fucking Raisin Cane's line is too long, boys. Gotta hit that Glen Keelhaul. For 6 damage. Fantastic. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Lazarus!
Does that break my concentration?
No, you don't break concentration.
Oh, okay.
I
Bingo!
shall cast Courageous Anthem and him a feeling on Glenn.
Yeah.
Wait, you target. Or no, actually, not Glenn. Frank. It's like he's a little surrounded.
Cool.
And
Throw a little him and healing on Frankie.
uh-huh.
Okay,
Get
cool.
that temporary health and little heals.
Nice. All right. Elena. The dead are getting funky. What do you do?
Let's see. So, is- to do that again.
Okay, cool. Oh, you're not gonna summon undead? Okay. Bro, that's wild. Attack, roll damage. You know how it works. Target something. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Roll damage. Nice. It does double. They only take 9 points of damage. And die. You, describe how you critically attack with your phase bolt.
Okay. So I'm kind of, it's like right in front of Glenn, so I have to kind of like lean a little to the side from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
And as the magic finally finishes charging around, I kind of shoot it to where it would be an angle and go around and smack straight through the skeleton's head. And head just bursts into
Little
bone
tiny.
fragments
Yeah.
and scatters across the ground as the bones crumble in front of one.
Beautiful. Glenn, it's your turn. Oh, no, hold on. Elena, you had one action left. What did you want to do with it?
I will move forward, so I am a bit closer to everything.
Okay. All right, Glenn, it's your turn.
Can I cast Divine Bolt while still having Bless on?
Of course.
Okay.
You say Divine Bolt?
I meant Divine Lance.
Also, what is Inner Radiant Torrent? What the fuck is that?
It's something that I wanted to do, but then they started dying, so I didn't do it. I thought it was cool, so I, prepared it.
I'm reading this.
Yeah, Frank was kind of in the way, so I didn't really want to hurt him, because I was going to use all my action points for that.
Oh,
So instead, I'll just use Divine Lance. On this one.
Holy fuck! You should absolutely do this. Did you read the extended version?
But it's going to hurt Frank.
No.
What?
Fuck Frank.
Can I hold my turn, tell Frank to move out of the way, and then do it?
You can do whatever you want, brother. All right, I'm just really excited to see this happen. Anyways.
Okay, let's pretend that I didn't do the divine. I'll just do the torrent full force.
Frank will be
listen,
fine. He's got a
Frank is fine. You divine lance with your 2 actions, and you roll a hit. Give me a damage.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit. When I asked you if you had Divine Skeleton Death Blast, I didn't expect this. Holy shit.
One more action. Oh, obviously, guidance on Frank.
Motherfucker, what do you mean spirit damage?
Huh?
Hold on.
I just clicked roll damage.
Not you.
Oh.
Takes 2d4 spirit damage. Cool.
Spirit damage is new. I think the rework finally caught up with me, but none of my characters are specifically written in spirit damage. Anyways, I'll figure that out later.
Would it be like divine damage?
It is. It should be. I'll have to
no,
read.
it's right there. Yeah.
They are destroyed. You destroyed it. Congrats.
Okay, so now I'm gonna cast guidance on Frank.
On Prank? Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking slap me with that guidance, baby. Holy shit. Voidsy.
Hi.
Voidsy, the automatic healing system actually works now.
It
What?
works now?
It works.
Thank God. I was sitting here, I have a notepad pulled up saying, every turn, remember Frank gets healed right in front of me. I don't need that anymore.
It's
This is
right
great.
there. It's so good. I
This
love
is
it when the
great.
game works, brother. Holy fuck.
Oh my God. He heals for 4? What?
Because it's over. Your soothe has been upgraded.
It wasn't Soothe, it was Hymn of Healing. Hymn of Healing got upgraded?
Yeah, Hymn of Healing. I think. Yeah, it's your focus spells. Remember, you're level
Cool.
3. It's heightened.
Oh, I didn't know. It's okay. Nice. Wow. It's better than I thought.
And it automatically heightened. He has 4 temporary and gained 4 healing. His scratch is gone. Frank, do your turn.
I am the
All
paper
right.
cut healer.
That's right.
Quick question. The one next to me, the skeleton, the skelly.
Yeah.
Is that the one hit? Who hurt me? Who scratched me?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna kill it now.
Okay, cool.
Brutally. Alright.
He's gonna cast Skeleton Divine Death Blast. You're gonna take 500 damage. No, go ahead. What-
I cast Skeleton Mutilation.
Yeah.
Bone removal service. Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa. That's a lot of damage.
A little bit.
Crunch. Takes 12 damage and dies. Fuck, dude.
What can I do now? It's a dragon strike, dude. Let's just do. Hold up. Let me read. Go. There we go.
Dragon Strike. You ready?
So can I hit the one behind this guy or not?
I'm so confused.
With the polearm thing you picked up earlier, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we'd have to. Well, that'll cost all my turns, so I'm just gonna walk.
Walking maneuver.
Oop.
Beautiful.
Up. Second hit, +8. This time, I'm not gonna hurt them. Yeah.
Damn. Not.
Predicted right.
Wow. Okay. Brave Yard Bellaton. He's gonna go up to here,
Oh no, you're flanked.
and he's gonna scratch you.
How do they keep scratching my back?
I'm gonna give you that itchy, scratchy.
It didn't even hurt.
You take 6 damage, and then it tries to scratch you
How
again,
did I
and
take
it,
six?
and it misses.
I get taken 6 damage.
I'm doing his turn really fast. You just didn't count it.
Okay, my bad, I guess.
Don't worry, Frank. It's only 2 damage.
Too many.
That one does 3 damage to you, and then he's going to attack again, and he's going to miss that attack, and he's going to attack one last time, and then he's going to miss that attack, and so you have, like, you're like dodging and weaving a couple of skeleton scratches as like just sort of hurl their bony arms at you.
Or they're just like scratches are really weak and they're just not bothering me.
Gilgum.
They've been declawed.
Your turn.
Sorry, I got an invoice and I had to pay it. Rent. Bye bye, £900.
Brother, take your fucking turn.
I don't see anyone to fucking shoot.
Blind.
Oh, that's because Frank's getting, like...
Paddywhacked.
Frank can handle them. He's a big boy. I'm, like, out of bullets, though. So we're gonna start by making a bullet. And we're gonna remember to actually swap to magic bullets, which I guess I have to do twice, because I guess I didn't swap back.
I make the bullet to shoot the bullet.
I make the
hitting.
critical to critical to critical, and then I...
Ooh!
Blessed days, this is what it should be.
It is dead violently as you just sort of pick off its shoulders. Its head from its shoulders.
That's the wrong button, Ollie. Not the right button. Very undemure. That's the button I wanted to do. Ooh, made a little click sound. Anyway, which one's this?
I'm looking for, religion.
I hope that I have more stuff stuck in my teeth. I do not.
You cough off a feather. That isn't very demure of you. All right, is that the end of your turn? Reload, fire, thoughtful reload. Yep, that's the end of your turn. Lazarus.
Hi.
Wait, what's not thoughtful of me?
I said this is not very demure.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't get the thing.
I was also keying in on jokes that you use. Go, Lazarus.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast Courageous Anthem again. Or actually, oh yeah, I can cast Courageous Anthem, and can I cast Hymn of Healing and actually hit Frank? Because don't I have like an ability or something where I can cast stuff further? Or did I not pick that one?
You would have it in your feet. It doesn't look like you picked up casting for longer ranges.
Darn. Okay, then I will cast Hymn of Healing on...
Have you used No Cause for Alarm ever? What?
Well, how? There's what am I gonna be? Don't worry, undead. They don't have brains.
Okay, that's fair.
Hymn of Healing on the land. Let me go to forget. That way you can get some heals going and goodbye focus. And
goodbye, Hocus.
Hocus focus.
Who did you cast this on?
Glenn.
He okay.
Right?
Yes. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to work.
Oh, can I not have it up multiple times? Because I don't have to maintain concentration. It just says durations 4 rounds.
Sustained up for 4 rounds.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
If you burn 2.
Oh yeah, wait. Do I have to pay to sustain it or something?
I think you might have to.
Oh, okay.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Right. How much stuff is it to sustain?
An action.
Okay. Then, yeah. Then I'll sustain it with Frank instead.
Okay.
It's fine.
So you get your focus back. You get your hocus pocus back.
Yeah. Well, and then I will use nothing.
What's your action economy right now?
It's my turn. My action economy is I'm sacrificing an action in glory of Frank being the carry.
And a second action to do funny music or
I did that
courageous
already.
anthem. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your
yeah.
third action,
Stand still.
brother?
Okay, I'll move over here.
Awesome. Works for me. Elena,
Yes.
your turn.
Trying to decide if the zombie or the skeleton is closer to the other skeleton. So these bodies here I can dredge up and bring back, right?
Your very specific summon undead requires you to use. You could summon a undead within a 30-foot location. And it doesn't look like it needs a resource to do so. So
It just needs to be undead in the dead in the air.
it needs to be dead, and it could be 30 feet in front of you.
Yeah. They're both about 20. So. I'll give this spell a shot. Oh, nope, I targeted myself.
Just tell me where you want to put the undead and cast it. It could be 30 feet away from you.
So, the thing I'm trying to understand, would it be a random undead from the graveyard, or would it be...
So I choose the undead, what it is.
Okay.
Basically your because you're casting it at level 1 or your first rank, it is this concept called CR level, and you can only summon a -1 CR creature, and CR means challenge rating. Later on, you could summon more and more crazy undead, all the way up to a 15. But for right now, you can only summon -1, meaning you just pick a location. It will summon the undead.
I'm gonna choose basically, right behind the skeleton. That. Frankly,
Okay, so here.
Yeah.
Okay, is that 30 feet?
Yes, it's exactly 30.
Okay, cool.
So I will cast Summon Undead.
Damn, I'm so sad. I was really hoping a cool little effect happened. And out of the ground comes this undead creature.
Yeah, there's more of them.
That one's not on their side. Elena calls over to go them.
It will roll for initiative. And its name is the Good Zombie Shambler. And Glenn, it's your turn. Glenn Keelhall.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm looking through, You know what? Divine Lance.
Divine Lance!
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm reading guidance again. 1 hour, never mind. Okay, so, Divine Lance.
Divine Lance!
I hope I target the right one. I don't think I clicked it right. Hold on, let me try it again.
Holy
Nice.
shit. Look at your character. It had like glowing eyes and stuff. Roll damage. Glenn and Lazarus go wild on this.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
I'm back from work.
Come back.
Well, come back.
Welcome back. Quietly enter. Just sit and wait.
No. I'm gonna yell at scream. I'm just kidding.
Serve a mute. I'm kidding.
Okay, you do a total of double damage. It dies horribly as you divine death blast it.
Thank you, Ghost Ray.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Oh, right.
Fantastic. Remove participant. And just then, Elena.
Yeah.
Elena, out of your pack, where you usually have your starling, you sort of have this rustling. Usually your starling isn't necessarily very like fidgety or like tries to mess with you, especially when you're in combat, but suddenly dropping to the floor, falling out of your pack, is the frog the size of a frog. Very tiny, very small. And it looks up at you.
Sound confused for a moment.
And then a plume of smoke happens, and basically Glenn, Gilgum, you guys see like this little poof of smoke, and it like sort of blinds you for a little bit, and Cornelius effects, it shows up.
Neat.
Cornelius?
Hello.
Oh, Cornelius.
Cornelius. What do you mean by Cornelii?
Multiple Cornelius.
There's
Cornelii.
only one Cornelius.
The Borg
No,
of Cornelii.
Cornelius the Third.
No, Cornelius the 16th.
Yeah, exactly. So there's 15 other.
They're all
Cornelii.
dead.
All right, so roll me initiative. Give yourself a hero point.
I have. What?
Roll initiative. Give yourself a hero point.
Why do I give myself
As
a
in,
hero
give yourself
point?
one to start at 1 hero point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I roll initiative. Oh, initiative.
Oh, I'm gonna get murdered.
All right, so suddenly and without warning, a giant beam of light yet again descends onto the graveyard. After you guys cleared out all of the skeletons and zombies who were previously risen from the dead, the horrible blue light, the horrible mostly green light, now provides this disgusting blue light violently as it sort of etches itself onto the floor. This sort of symbols before a giant enemy spider.
No, it's not a giant enemy crab. Crab.
And the crab will go after Elena. After taking a movement, it'll target Elena. And it will strike at you. Uh-oh. You take 15 damage. As it sort of like it feels like it like this blue light sort of coated this area, and then this creature appeared. Anybody want to roll a Arcana or Occultism to figure out what the fuck just happened?
Don't have either.
Sure.
Okay. Glenn, you essentially know what happened. This blue light didn't, like, raise the dead. This particular version teleported a monster to your location.
I tell the group that. So the one before was the green light, this one was a blue light.
Yes.
Okay.
It's sort of like a green blue, and they sort of always look the same, but essentially I'm just trying to divide it to make you, like, notice there's a difference. Yes. This creature was teleported. Don't know how, but it was from the light.
What if it's a gun that shoots spiders?
We could only hope. It is now going to ask Elena. Elena, can you click this fortitude button in chat for me? Not looking good. Would you like to use a hero point?
Yeah. Anything I have to do to use a hero point?
Yes. You right-click the 14, and it says reroll using a hero point. And the drop up that comes up.
Oh, yeah. Reroll. Oh no. Oh, I did slightly better,
It's
but it's
slightly better. And essentially what it has done is it sort of digs its claws into you after coming. You now have venom coursing through your veins.
Is that good or bad?
You're now clumsy 1.
Bad.
And then it will now, for its last action, fire a ranged attack at Frank. Frank, that is not a crit. I forgot to give the -5, so it hits you by +9 instead of +10. And it deals 10 damage.
It's a little much.
Okay, it now ends its turn.
So whose turn is it now?
Cornelius.
Cornelius' turn. Cornelius is next to Spider, so Cornelius can do a lot. What should Cornelius do?
Give it a bedtime story.
get the spider off me.
Bed. Cornelius will faint. I think Cornelius will faint.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm dumb.
But
I thought Cornelius was going to faint in the respective, like, passing out, but not. A spider! Success. But barely. Barely a success. You need to get a 23 every time, or you're not getting the fucking finesse.
it's okay. I will. Cornelius will strike with a confident finisher.
Hit it.
Am I doing this right?
Make sure you target the creature.
I am targeting finisher confident.
At third level. Wait, alright.
Okay, it hits.
Bum, 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 bum.
Terrifying. You slash into it, and it takes 14 damage. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. It hardly looks damaged, but you're not because it's resistant, just because it's got a high health pool. All right, that is the end of Cornelius's turn, or what else do you do?
More.
I'm asking a question, not accusing. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna demoralize it.
All right.
Oh, well, never mind. I demoralized myself.
You croaked at it. Frank, it is your turn. Holy shit, Frank healing.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
healed
I get
for 4
healed?
damage.
Yeah, you got healed, Frank.
I like.
No, Frank, you already got healed. I got you. Just go.
I already got healed. Oh, great. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna walk.
Woo!
Then I'm going walk. Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez, wolf. Click critical.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well.
Good.
You slam 18 into it, and you start peeling back some of its like chitinous legs. What else do you do?
Bonk it politely.
Bonk it then.
Damn.
Never punished.
You're still blessed, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Critical him.
All right. Yeah.
The duality of man. All right. Cool.
I end my turn.
Well, thanks for trivializing this combat. Gilgum, it's your turn.
Pew pew.
Got it. Pew pew him in the fucking face.
I reloaded at the last combat.
Correct.
No, I shot twice.
You thoughtful reloaded.
Oh yeah.
It barely hits.
Barely. These bitches.
You deal 9 damage to it. It bursts into flames in the corner of its chitinous.
It takes 14 damage. Oh, it's weak to flames.
Yep.
It's a shame that's my last shot with it. I think. Meow, meow.
It hits. Barely.
No flames this time.
Fucking 9 damage slides into it. It hisses at you all. And now that's the end of your turn. We've got friendly zombie shambler who's gonna shamble its way over. And it's gonna go. It's gonna give you a friendly growl. It's gonna be like, eh? And it's gonna chew on this fucker. Get him. Fuck. That's it. That's the end of its turn. Lazarus, go.
Okay, so, I just discovered something that I wasn't doing right this whole time. I found the Pathfinder2e spell sheet, and I was supposed to learn spells when I level up. So I added some of the correct ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Yes, okay. So now that that's over, I'm going to cast Courageous Anthem for 1 action.
Got it. Are you going to sustain Frank?
No.
Got it. Frank's gone.
Okay, cool. And I am going to cast. Oh, that would hit everybody. How about? Can I cast Calm on that critter?
What are you asking me?
To cast. Whoops. This thing. Boom. On the big scary Scalathrax.
Concentration, emotion, incapacitation, manipulate, mental, and occult. Let me double check if he has any immunities to mental. Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I usually don't tell you. You just fail to cast.
Right. No,
but
it's saying what the fuck? Okay, it's not letting me cast. Wait, what the? Oh, if I click it there. Okay, it works.
So I need to roll a save DC 18 will. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I critically succeed.
Shoot. Okay, well then, that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Elena, it's your turn.
Pretty sure Wash Your Luck should get rid of my clumsiness, right?
No. This clumsiness is from poison.
Okay, I was questioning even if I wanted to do that. I don't think I'll do it. Alright, so I will do I will try Shroud of Night first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am in melee range, right?
Yes. 5 feet. I will save. I was selecting you on that. I'm gonna have to toss that because he has different rolls than you. What the fuck? Damn. So, what happens when he critically succeeds? He's unaffected.
Yeah.
Okay. But it still means that your enemy becomes frightened 1.
Yeah.
Nice. Essentially, you see these blue arms trying to reach out and cover its eyes from the, like, behind its face, from shadows. And it just can't cover enough of the multitude of eyes that are on that face within the time allotted. And it's frightened 1.
One more, and I will just do
Phase Bolt is 2 actions, Shred of Night is 1. Nice. Yeah. Roll me an attack.
Okay.
It hits.
Yes. And then roll damage.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Oh, it's dead. I didn't realize it was dead. So since it's like basically right on top of me because it's beeline for me, in the moment after the hands disappear in like a last minute effort to try and get rid of it, the blue magic swirls around fingers once more and kind of puts it up under the spider's head like a finger gun and shoots it straight up through the spider's head.
Amazing. Yeah, you blast this fucker, and it just the arms, the blue energy, just goes straight through its head, and it dies. And you guys are officially out of combat. Congratulations. You have vested the creature.
Yay, can I cook it?
Spider soup or stew.
Do I did it before, I can do it again.
I will allow you to gather ingredients. Cooking requires you to go have downtime. I'm removing your ability to instantly cook.
I want to cut up spider too.
Okay, so which of... I only have 1 spider here.
Whoops.
How are we going to delegate the resources?
I can get the bones, the fangs, the poison glands, etc. And
I don't think spiders
Frank
have
can get
bones.
the meat. Well, they have an exoskeleton, and I'd like that.
True. See.
Frank, you need bones for broth.
No, there's no bones
I have water.
from spider.
Yeah,
He has
no
bones from
bones.
other. There's zombies around that we can use bones from.
That's actually cannibalism.
I'm not a fucking human.
Yeah, Cornelius is not.
You're not a human. You're only a little bit human.
What alignment are you guys?
What? Sorry, wait. So we could eat misflits with no consequence to our sanity, but this
My
is...
sanity,
so
absolutely.
You're just racist.
You ate misflits?
We have not eaten misflits.
You're just racist.
Elena, heal yourself for 10.
I turned one into a bird.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Not eat the burger. I just turned one into a burger.
Okay. And who's saying that we can't use bone for bone broth?
Because that's human bone broth.
Wait. I still have blessing on me.
Besides,
Anyway,
You have
which,
blessing aura on you. You can get
what's
rid of the blessing aura.
cutting?
Get
What's
rid of my
the-
panache, apparently.
What would the cutting roll be, and then we can decide which one of us makes the cut.
Maybe you shouldn't, make broth of decomposing, long gone decomposing skeletons. I'm pretty sure there's no
like
nutrition in
there's
it.
water,
Spider.
all that, like
What's the
water.
roll, King?
Roll.
Can I not be slowed?
Let's do this. So how do you guys want to sort of take this thing apart? Do you want Frank to take this apart, or do you want you to take this apart?
That's what we're deciding on.
That's what you decide yourself.
We're deciding based on what roll you give.
Roll.
I'm kidding. Well, I'm deciding because if it's a survival check and Frank has more survival, then Frank.
Are you metagaming? Sure. Frank would be
just
using
pushed
his
me out the way
cooking.
and could,
Frank would be
his
using his
lore.
cooking lore for this.
And I can use my sailing lore because spiders.
No, eat your shit. I will allow you to roll a survival check to assist him in deboning or, collecting materials.
But I want different materials than he does.
I will allow you to assist Frank in his role with survival.
Okay, I hear you. Frank, go first.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay. Welcome.
It added up something cringe. Period.
Fantastic. So with that, Frank's roll is a 22. I would say that this is a success. Definitely a big success. And you successfully extract its venom.
Yeah. Well, what does Frank get?
Frank gets the rest of the spider.
Can I have its teeth too?
it's okay.
I handled it,
Huh?
sir. We've
What?
got two things for you: oil and venom. Frank gets the rest of it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could have the teeth.
That's
If
where
he
the
doesn't-
venom is.
Oh. What's
My
the
body.
type of spider?
While
called
they're
again?
extracting things.
What's
I'm
the
going
glands?
to-
Not the
Sorry,
secrets.
don't interrupt, Loveless. What happened? No, they're interrupting you. Loveless, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm just gonna regain my focus while they're extracting stuff by this tree over here.
Works for me.
Yes. There we go.
Gilgum,
Hmm?
you're going to have to transpose the information that you have from this list into an item in your inventory.
Okay. Which list?
It's in chat.
In the game chat? Oh. Wait, so I just can I not pull Okay.
It's functional. It's the exact thing you want.
Oh, manually do it. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I
we
will send
got
you the copy paste. Hold on. might help.
Scarlet Rex Venom.
Whoops.
Details. Why won't it won't let me add anything to it? Oh, there we go. Edit. No? Fuck me with it. Oh, there we go.
Okay, while he's doing that, Frank, you are going to be adding a custom item, leftover spider.
Neat.
I'm
I'm so excited to use this spell.
gonna peek in your inventory here in a second. Oh, I see.
Uh-huh. And I got Phase Bolt too, so I actually have an attack besides a sling, because I was supposed to have 2 cantrips.
Yay! I'm very glad that you picked something else up.
What is clumsy, and what are stages?
That's poison. That's how poison works.
Yeah, but it says like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Is that like if they just keep fucking the fail?
Yeah.
Oh, this is like debilitating.
Yes.
Damn. I know that's how poison works. I promise.
Yeah, the slowed is insane. If you don't know what slowed is, it removes an action.
Oh, so slowed 2, you're basically crippled.
1 action per turn.
Damn. And then oily scales.
It almost got Elena. In fact, Elena, you've got this horrible feeling going through you. Because it only lasts 6 rounds, the feeling has passed. But for a minute, your world was dizzy. You could not focus for the life of you. Your vision was blurry. Your muscles were atrophied, but you're back now.
Taking a moment to regain yourself.
I can't wait to combine all this shit into some mega weapon.
Yeah. Adding meat and bones to Frank's.
Apply 6 more healing, Elena.
Thank you.
Sure.
So, how does the oil work? Can I like rub it upon myself?
Yes.
Squeeze.
Yes, you could also use it to, action oil bullets if you have got it crafting.
I have a question.
What would an oil bullet? I shoot them and they get better at acrobatics.
No, you shoot them, they get covered in oil, and they have a issue where they don't resist fire very easily.
So is grease flammable?
Yes.
Okay.
How?
Have you ever had to deal with an oil fire before?
Yeah, I poured water on it and then had to take the pan outside and leave it there for a few hours.
Yeah. Dealing with a grease or oil fire, you have to cover it to suffocate it.
That's why you have fire blankets.
Yeah, I dumped water on it and it just got worse. I felt so icky because all the smoke and stuff was everywhere and my skin felt like a candle.
I wish I was your friend before that happened to you. I would have told you.
Well, yeah. It was my first time making my own chicken nuggets.
Wait, I thought your first time was you choking on it because it was raw.
No, like my own like chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't choke on it. I still eat it raw.
Yeah, but the first time you said you almost died because you choked on it.
Yeah, that one's a little too raw.
Too impatient with the fryer. So
I'm always impatient with it.
Yeah, true.
I ate raw tater tots today.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
Tech, I just have to put that quote there.
Frank heal for 7.
Hey, Gilgum, come here. Come here. I want to show you something. Okay, alright, check this out. Alright. And then I like wiggle my fingers at the base of the tree and then some grease comes out. I'm like, I can make grease now. And you have fire bullets, right? We can make big flames. Yeah. Okay. Strategy unlocked.
How does that work outside of combat tech, by the way?
What? Grease and oil and fire?
No. Because my trigger for my ability to have magical bolts is to be in combat.
Yeah.
To start initiative. How does it work outside of combat? Can I
It
just
doesn't.
be like so I can't just be like this bullet on fire.
No.
So if I slap Gilgum, that's kind of like combat, right?
Yeah.
So I can like slap him and then he can make a fire.
Rules as written, if you go into combat with Gilgum. Yeah.
Okay, but like without being annoying, why can't I just out of combat choose to have
All right, fine. You have the ability to choose what element you use for the first bullet before combat if you're on a surprise.
Yeah, well, I can do that. I'm confused. No, but like, for example,
Yes.
like, we were breaking into somewhere.
Oh
and it
my
was
god.
Combat, and he like greased up a wall, and I go, "Pew!"
Yes.
Yay!
There you go.
We got a new way of blasting locks open.
It just sets it on fire.
Yes, fire! It'll burn down. That's
Yeah.
a great way to be sneaky and break into.
It doesn't
a place.
explode, Gilgum. It goes on fire.
That's where you're wrong. I have magic.
Wait, can we make? Can you make grease explode? Or like put it in a barrel or something?
Kaboom!
Oh.
Hello, chatter. Welcome.
But this time instead of it being a lock, it's a wall.
Okay, so you ready?
He's gonna kill me.
Bullets don't explode. You use magic to set things on fire, which is fine, but it is just a fire, not an explosion. Come back to me when you invent C4. Jesus fuck.
Okay, we're gonna sit back here for a long time.
Okay, maybe if I make enough grease and you give me some oil too, we can like.
That's okay. The consequences of you guys end up wasting time just means the final BBG gets whatever they want.
The
I
final
don't know
baby
who
girl.
the BBG is, but
Aha, baby girl,
Like...
I got you. Ah.
Big bad guy.
Oh, I'm gonna sheath my my sling now. It doesn't feel right having it.
Right. That's okay.
I already know that that beam came from Nimbaloth, right?
The beam came from the lighthouse.
Which is where we came from, right?
Yes.
Which has something to do with Nimbaloth.
This is physical. This isn't a light. This is the lighthouse shining lights. Where the power comes from, or how it's powered, it is unknown to you.
Oh, even with a check?
You could throw a religion check in it if you wanted.
What you looking for, Frank?
When can my character actually do fucking Uwe? I just got. I'm not a wizard. I'm just a party trick, man.
You always have been.
It's
With a
nothing that
religion,
funny like last time, but
no. With a religion check, you
Wait,
know
Laz, why are you leaving me?
that this energy is indeed energy that is the, like, sort of unknowable. Also, it's raising the dead. Nimbaloth isn't the god of the undead. It is the god of ghosts. This is someone else's machinations. This is somebody's, like, idealization or goal or whatever plan turned into a weapon unleashed upon this city.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check to hide from Laz in this game of hide and seek. There we go. We got 16.
so it could be a cultist or just someone not related to Nimbaloth alone.
This is something. This is something else. This is dangerous. This has the power to destroy and raise civilizations. It just casually resurrected an entire graveyard, most of which just sprinted off of a cliff and exploded upon impact. What if most of the zombies survived?
To see if there's anything that I would recognize with what's going on.
Of course. Roll me an Arcana or an Occult. Occult might be fitting better here.
Okay. So not my lore skill.
Oh, your lore? Fuck yeah, your lore.
Oh,
Hit me
lore
with-
is necromancy.
Yeah, hell yeah, give me your lore.
Plus 10 on whatever I roll.
Yeah. With a 17, this is beyond unnatural. This is not fun, casual necromancy. This isn't necromancy in the service of recycling and returning people or any form of true resurrection. This is abhorrent. This is cruel. This is ripping the fucking bones out of the ground and using them to directly hurt and kill people. This is a weapon. This is terrifying. This is something, a power you've never seen or conceived of. Even in your teachings, when you were going through your history of like cataclysms, this is something else.
Looking around, just like in like a terror type of awe at the undead that had been raised to fight them, while at the same time just seeing where her starling is on her, because it wasn't in her bag. Cornelius was in her bag for some reason.
But your starling's in the bag. It looks up
Yeah.
at you, confused, bewildered.
And once you sort about where the starling is, she continues to just kind of look
Yeah,
at the remains of the corpses that they just defeated.
players, in this current moment, you are surrounded by a graveyard with no bodies in their graves. Everything has been uprooted. Everything has been unnaturally brought back to life. I will bring you back to the Otari map. It is dark outside. Very dark.
Were the citizens aware of what was happening?
I'm going to move your party bags to the location that you are. You are here in the moment. You hear the waves of the sea roiling. The moon is up in the sky. For now, the lighthouse is silent. You hear the hustle and bustle of people moving through the streets, specifically to the south. Before soon you are approached by the guards. The guards walk up with you with a figure you haven't seen before. Allow me to provide you an image. Have the resource. In front of you is a man who has been evading my fucking notes
It
for a
seems
while.
I'm more pew pew than Magic Man.
Yes. Where in the fuck? Oh, this is so cool.
Is there any feats that let me learn magic?
Hey,
Yeah.
Glenn, we have a scroll of magic missile. You were talking about it earlier, so that can give you like a cast of it in the party loot.
Oh, sure. You sure no one else needs it?
Or like the two magic boys.
Do you want to keep it just in case?
I think I have a wand that does it.
I'm being left out of the magic boy squad. Also, Lazarus never found me.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
What if I'm what if I'm stuck in the graveyard and they never found me?
Gilbert is lost forever.
I'm like, I don't know, someone needs to roll above 6. It's not even a high skill check.
Are you still hiding?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I'm playing hide and seek with Laz. What if he's just saying that he gives up so that he can find me and cheat?
Man, I don't know where you went.
Anyway, yeah, I will take the scroll of magic missile. Thank you.
Yup.
Where in the fuck is this guy's face?
How do I take it?
your character sheet. If you pull that up too, then you just drag it into your character sheet. It'll put it in your inventory.
Okay, how do I open it? Open the party loot.
A double click.
Oh.
Oh, do you have access to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, there's a shield in here?
Okay.
Yeah, take whatever you need.
You are met as the guards sort of shake up and go, "You guys did it! What the hell was that thing?"
Magic. And a giant spider. I don't know. Cornelius was sleeping for half of it.
And then behind the guards follows this man. Silence. Quiet down, everybody. Report.
They never found me.
Come on, adventurers. Whatever you are. Mercenaries. Speak up. What happened
I'm
here?
sorry, I thought you told us to be quiet.
Elias already said was sleeping.
He looks at you. He looks specifically at Cornelius. And then he looks to Lazarus. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Yes. So there were some undead. Some is a bit of an understatement, and we took care of them.
Do you know why this happened? I'm looking much more further than just the surface notes. I could tell when my city has been attacked by undead.
Oh, okay. Well, see, there's a lighthouse back there. We just came from there, and we thought we took care of it.
You thought you took care of what?
We did not. See, we were sent there by Ven. I think that's it. Yeah.
For the W, it's Ren.
Ren. Okay, Ren. Yep. To go take care of. Okay. Well, you know the night sky, how it did that weird glowy thing, a few times.
Anybody wanting to identify this person can roll a society check.
All right, I'll do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Cornelius knows nothing about society.
I'm not even
I
from
live
this
in a
place.
society. Kind of. A little bit.
Google Assistant would like to remind you that your birthday is around the corner.
Okay.
Can't wait to
I don't
celebrate
have
you.
Society. That's my second one in a row.
Anyways.
Cornelius can try rolling society, but
I
Cornelius
will
does
roll.
not know anything about society.
Never mind, my game crashed. I can't roll society.
I 0 plus 0 intelligence plus 0 untrained.
Get a 20, get a 20, we believe in you.
Yeah.
Close.
That's enough.
17 is pretty good.
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, this is a very low roll because you are in the city. This is the mayor of Otari.
Okay, Cornelius will yell, I think that's the mayor.
Is that the mayor?
Just being obnoxious.
I just looked back at Cornelius, who said, I was sleeping, and then screamed, is that the mayor? And then I look back at, what I think is the mayor and say, are you? Hi, I'm Lazarus. We forgot to introduce each other.
The man in question puts his thumb and his forefinger up to the bridge of his nose and holds it there for a minute. Yes, I'm the mayor of Otari. My name is Otis Manhems.
Thank you so much. I thought you said office hymns. Okay. Well, hello, Osif. Nice to meet you. And then I reach out my hand to shake his hand. Completely forget what we were talking about before.
He stands there. He's a startling 6'2" man with this incredibly gruff and heavy leather working. Like, he looks fantastic. He also looks like he's in a very particular and protective clothing. And he doesn't touch your hand. He looks down at your hand and looks back at you.
Alright, I put my hand back at my side. So we went up to that lighthouse. We felled some beings and And then this happened. This was unexpected.
So you brought this upon my city?
No. We protected the city from some glowy light in the sky, but then a different light from a lighthouse. It's a new problem.
From what I know, from what I've seen, and the only evidence I have in front of me, I don't want to scare you with such a brazen accusation, but currently, from my perspective, you went to the old lighthouse, and now the old lighthouse is shining beams of light, and my entire graveyard is rising from the dead.
Yes, exactly.
If this isn't your fault, then explain to me quickly what is going on here.
Would anybody else like to ship in?
I'm still hiding.
This was asleep. Cornelius has no idea what's going on.
He looks past you too. Let's see who I'm gonna pick on. Glenn.
Okay.
Glenn?
Do you know
Glenn,
anything?
not Glim. Sorry.
Yeah, I like locks eyes with.
Wait, Glenn or Clem?
Not the beautiful blue rat, the tall dog.
Okay. From my findings, the lighthouse seems to have housed a temple for Nimbaloth, but the machination of whatever that light was doesn't seem to be from her exactly.
Nibloth? What are you talking about?
Oh, right. Not everyone knows that. Nimbaloth is a goddess of ghosts, and I think rot as well.
So you're saying it was divine intervention? I find highly unlikely.
Would you like to take a tour inside the lighthouse?
Oh.
I'll have some of my men scout out the lighthouse, if necessary.
But I don't think the light was from her or her followers. I think it was from something more nefarious. That's all I know.
Oh, can I use like a recall?
Yeah.
Thingy. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
You tell me what I need to roll for it, but I want to recall what it. I forget the guy's name. It's probably in Gilligan's Notes somewhere too. Like the reason we were sent there, and it was like the pool of blood too. Oh jeez, I forget the name though.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a. Roll me.
Religion or occultism?
Time to check your character sheet, Bucko.
I can do like religion.
Roll me your lore.
Lore theater?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You remember a poem. You're good at these. And it was about a woman named Belcora, who previously resided inside of the keep, and was defeated by the Rose Guard.
Oh. Do I know what the poem was?
Yeah, I'll dig it up, but for right now, keep going.
I wanted to like recite it.
I'll find it faster then. La 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 la. Yet. This is the problem with me just knowing shit and not having the resources immediately for you, my bad.
I wrote it down before, and then I had to rid my PC of files, and I think that was part of them.
Yeah.
Installing Minecraft is terrible. Never do it. Oh my god. It broke my drive. It's... oh, jeez.
There was a really funny instance where somebody had Minecraft sound file for glass breaking corrupted, so it'd just destroy their entire PC every time someone broke a window near them. I couldn't figure it the fuck out.
Do you remember when I was able to play Minecraft without ever having it installed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, how?
I don't
Wait, wait, how? She's a forehead. She didn't know she installed it. But also, we could never find the files afterwards, so...
Oh.
I could never confirm that it was installed, but she sure in the hell played it.
Yep.
Message.
Was this the poem about... Oh, okay. I think I'm actually recalling the poem.
We don't talk. We don't talk often. Here you go.
Hi. So just like while they're talking, I'm just going to burst into a poem. When the fog is creeping and the moon is low, when the town is sleeping, Gauntlight starts to glow. That's when she arises for her midnight lunch. Naughty kids are prizes for her teeth to crunch. But if you obey me and obey the rules, you're safe from Belcora. She just eats the fools.
Okay. That's like a nursery rhyme. It's quite common in Otari. What are you getting at?
Well, that nursery rhyme hails from fact and not fiction. Belcora did exist, and we... Oh shoot! We fought like a blood pile of Belcora, right?
A what?
Turn around. Well, right?
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was under the lighthouse, directly under it, like at the base. So maybe that is what's causing this reaction, possibly.
You speak of Belcora. It's sort of lost knowledge on Otari. You see, the town was founded and then lost, and then founded again, and I've been sort of mayor for the preceding years after it was founded again. And then there was stories of the Dawn, or the Rose Guard. And the Rose Guard, we have a statue of the Rose Guard in the center of the city. They had reported that, God, at least whenever they first made the city in our history, they killed someone named Belcora? And then they brought her and her nasty deeds to rest. And you're telling me what exactly? That she's back after 500 years?
Yes.
I need to consult some people. For now, you are no longer my #1 suspects. However, that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
Cornelius
tomorrow's-
is always off the hook.
Cornelius does a backflip. I don't know. I immediately saw Cornelius on a skateboard. Anyways.
No, I was thinking like, because I'm not being caught, like I'm not a fish. Cornelius is always off the hook.
That's true. In tomorrow's papers, you will not be hailed as the ones responsible for this mess. You will be hailed as heroes. I'll give you that much. The suspicion will not fall on you, especially after you've done so much. However, I'm very still uneasy to trust you. I'll have a few scouts head over to the tower myself, see what's going on, see if I can gather intrigue or interest or evidence of what you're trying to tell me about.
A picture that's still in pristine condition somehow in a building kind of to the left of the lighthouse, if you want to have them search there too for more
If you could come to my office later, when it's not the middle of the bloody night, we could change notes. For now, officially, I honor you as heroes. However, my power extends to just that. I don't have any extra resources to provide, and I'm running a very tight shift. So I apologize. There will be rewards. In gold. If you could stop the light forever shining against us again. And I can only assume you're running against the clock. I don't know what keeps the light shining, but we've got reports of kidnappings. And I can't imagine that's any good sign that the light will be off for long. So, be about you. And I will see to getting you some resources.
Thank you.
Dismissed. And he turns, and the guards follow him out.
We should tell them about all the traps, right?
They'll figure it out.
Well, I think we're going back there anyway.
Yeah.
Probably to see, you know, who's in the lighthouse.
It's only then does the wind carry over crying. Crying of a crowd. The grievance of a small group of people from the city, if not the whole city, is now gathered at the bottom of the hill of the Dawnflower Library. What is the party doing?
We should probably go see what all the
Cornelius
fuss
is
is about.
crying.
You're crying?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you crying?
My eyes are dry.
Oh, okay.
Does Cornelius immediately lick his own eyes after saying that?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, what is the party doing?
Really troubled by the display of necromancy that we have just witnessed, because from her teachings, that's not how you're supposed to use necromancy.
No. That's not the celebration of life at all. This is abhorrent. Abhorrent to the max. There's a grace in your art, in your resurrection. There is steps over here. You could also go back all the way around if you'd like. What is the party doing?
I'm just frog blanking while I watch Cornelius lick their own eyes.
I kind of tries to see if there's any more shambling corpses or anything down by the library, because she doesn't want creatures like that to be left to roam.
Yes.
That's not how the dead are supposed to be left.
Has anyone found Gilgum?
Gilgum, at this point, you're aware enough that no one has found you. And that means you won the hiding contest.
Okay, I come out.
Mm-hmm.
I won.
I charge after Gilgum.
No, I run again.
That's such a little brother, big brother situation. Is so funny. I won the hiding contest. Come here.
No, I hide. I hide again.
Okay. Let's ignore the crying of the entire city coming from the south.
I roll a perception.
We gotta have our slice. We gotta have our
crying
slice
with
of life
them.
moment.
What are you talking about?
You guys
So
aren't
where are the
investigating
steps
it?
Crying
again?
with them. Because
Steps
the
are
eyes
over here.
dry.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
Is that the whole party?
Yeah, that's the whole
bag?
party.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It works for me. So, you sort of drag the whole party with you.
Ow.
As, you know, they're gallivanting, sort of comes to vision a horrific sight. Upon this cliff, at the very base of it, is an uncountable amount of corpses. All sprawled out, all of them rotten, and a lot of different townsfolk grieving and walking through as clerics after priests after fucking nun are scurrying around doing their best to try to bury or move or honor whatever that's down here. Turns out
This is disrespectful.
Yeah.
I peer over the ledge, and then turn around. Nope. And sit down for 10 minutes. And
They're all
just
dead.
regain my focus.
You have your focus. You're full.
Okay, I'm full. Oh, hello. Cool.
Cornelius suggests we bury them. Is there a pit?
I feel like Cornelius.
Maybe we should go
I
into
don't-
the directions of the clerics and priests if we are going to give
We
aid.
could just move them into a pit.
I don't think a mass burial pit is how is.
I
most
know it's
respectful.
crazy, but it's their customs.
The pit easier.
It is, but they're just crazy. They have their own customs.
I glance over at Frank, and eating isn't easier than a pit.
I'm sorry, what happened before me and Elena showed up?
It's, corpse consumption.
And Cornelius fashioned one of his bolts into a makeshift tiny shovel and say we should do a pit.
It is the tiniest violin status of a fucking shovel. But sure. You start picking at the ground with a bolt.
This'll dig.
There's
How
already-
about we let the clerics and the nuns and the priests deal with what's going on there, and we head to the lighthouse to try and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Okay. Cornelius stows the tiny makeshift shovel into
Gee.
its bag.
Is your crossbow loaded in your back?
Yeah, it's still loaded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the crowd, you could sort of squint and spot this.
I need to get rid of one. How do I add a custom item? It's just a tiny shovel that doesn't do any damage.
Let me force someone to roleplay. Frank, you spot this person in the crowd.
Oh. I indeed spotted him, yeah.
Sees them. Oh.
Cool. Cool, Frank. Who are they, Frank?
Oh, I
Frank,
forgot
Frank,
the
who
name.
are they, Frank? Frank,
Tell us, Frank. He's got a taser, Frank.
Frank, tell me who this person is,
I
Frank.
don't know. We last saw this person like 5 months ago. I don't remember their names.
Frank, it's important to the lore, Frank. Who is this person?
Or they're like
give me,
2 steps away from being the teacher from Little Nightmares.
give me a clue.
We saw her before.
Yeah, like 5 months ago.
All right. Frank, you know this person as the head cleric or the fucking person who either owns or runs the entire Dawnflower Library.
I know her, she likes me.
Yeah, that's the
Does
owner.
not remember.
She likes me, I'm her favorite. Delusional Gilgum.
That's fine. I love that idea. It'll be sweet to you. But yeah, so Frank, you see this person in the
Yeah.
crowd. Now role play.
Huh?
Huh?
The stage is
Say
yours,
something,
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I see a person. Well, hey, it's the person. Like,
Oh,
You-
which one?
Who is that?
Where?
that's the owner.
The
Right
Owner-
there.
owner?
Yeah, the owner. The place.
What is the
Oh,
place's name,
Dawnflower.
Frank?
Of?
The library.
We
Oh.
got it, boys!
Yeah.
Holy
That's
fuck!
0 point worthy.
She's the librarian?
Krypton's at a hero point for fucking
Let's
absolutely
go.
fucking that role play up. Jesus Christ.
I have nothing to work on.
I have never drug your face through a situation in my life, but this is it. Oh my fucking god.
Let's all clap for him.
No, no more.
No?
We're moving on.
No clapping. Okay. No clapping.
Ugh. Brother,
Uh-huh. I had nothing to work on.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, there's the person.
You literally repeat after me. Oh, that's the owner of the Dawnflower Library. I wonder if it's important that she's sort of in the middle of a situation where there's 100 fucking dead people.
No.
So this woman's the head librarian.
Mm.
Ooh. Why is she here?
Because that's the library.
Oh, true. She seems important. Let's go up to her, or down to her.
Sure. Maybe she knows more about resurrecting lights. I don't know.
I am. Thank you, Fend. Thank
Also,
you.
Tech, did you say that she was the head cleric as well, or
Yes.
did I hear that wrong? Oh,
You heard
okay.
that wrong. Right.
Can I clamber onto Glenn's like back / shoulder? Like
I put my
little-
arm around his around Glim.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
There you go, GG.
You guys descend down the path and you sort of see bodies are being moved to these little like sections, and they're being covered with these like very ornate blankets, and there's like candles to hold and like stakes to hold down the blankets, and there's prayer after prayer. There's the smell of incense in the air to musk the horrible scent of rot, and it seems to be doing quite well. And you see that Tamerly, hold on. Vandy Banderdash. There you go. For those of you. Vandy Banderdash, she seems to be like in a moment of like she is doing her best. She is holding down the fort. She is the rock in this situation where there is people crying, people grieving. She is her team's rock. She is holding this whole operation together, but she barely looks like she's holding it together herself. Her hair is a mess. Her makeup is dripping down her face. Her usual happy demeanor has been ripped asunder, and you guys get to her as she's sort of issuing orders. She's sitting there and she's pointing out to people. She's saying, this group of people need prayers now. Move these bodies. These bodies are rotting faster. We need this happening now. And then like she starts immediately also working with a different group of nuns and guards to keep the massive people who is trying to sort of push their way past into the library or around the library to see what is going on, or like to see their loved ones being disfiled. And she's trying to calm the crowd down, and she gets to see you guys, and she separates herself for a moment to talk to you.
Hi, Dwayne.
Johnson?
She's the rock, right?
Oh.
That's our final session for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me.
Oh my god.
I never want to play this ever again with anybody. I'm quitting Pathfinder.
GG.
Too long.
GG, everybody. They win. I give up.
We beat it. We beat Belcora. Master. Woohoo!
I'm kidding. Move on. The beautiful scene of roleplay that has been provided before you. Interact with it, baby.
Elena's kind of
Dwayne.
Elena's kind of standing to the back of the group, and she kind of pulled her sleeves down to hide her tattoos because they're necromancy tattoos. And normally she's not typically embarrassed or ashamed of being a necromancer, but after something like this in a town that's just suffered due to necromancy, she doesn't exactly want to advertise the fact that she's a necromancer.
Yeah. You sort of...
Very thoughtful, very demure.
I was about to say that.
Elena. You don't recognize this person, though your friends have sort of introduced you to her. Do you want to talk to her first? Who wants to talk to this person first? Really, it's up in the air.
I'd like to
Don't let
introduce
Cornelius go, because Cornelius will just ask if we should start the pit.
I'd like to introduce myself to her.
Okay. Glenn and Elena, I'll let you both sort of introduce yourselves.
I'm on Glenn's shoulder.
Gilgum is there too. She passes a friendly smile to Gilgum.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I recognize you. Are you with friends?
Yeah. But, I forgot her name. But friend gone. She stepped into a red door and no longer.
I'm not sure I understand, but that sounds
What's the name of
terrible,
Luca's
friend.
again?
She immediately goes to look to Glenn Gilhall. Glenn, you see her sort of go, are you a friend of Gilgum's?
Yes, I'm a recent friend of Gilgum and the rest of the group here.
I had knowledge.
Hi, I'm Glenn Keelhall, and I kind of bow at her.
Let's see here. You basically do this practiced religious sort of courtesy. She follows up with the same. Oh, I didn't know you were of the cloth.
Yes, I follow Gosray's doctrine.
Oh, well, when we're not operating on unusual hours, we actually have a shrine to Gosray.
You do?
Yeah, we have one. We honor several gods here at the Dawnflower Library. This is a church, after all.
But wait, what was Luca's character called again?
Ven.
Ven, yeah, no, do they know that Ven's gone now?
Nobody knows what's going on.
Do NPCs understand Red Door?
No.
Okay.
So
I mean,
if I tried to explain to them that Ven disappeared from this plane of existence and we have no clue where they went.
If you say that to her, she'll be distraught.
But that's what I told her. I said friends disappeared.
She didn't understand it, and she's dealing with a lot, so she moved on to try to introduce somebody.
Oh, I'll tell her later then.
I would love to visit the shrine once all of this is over, but do you need any help? I would love to offer my services to you.
We can use the extra hands. Amongst sanctifying a lot of the disturbed dead, we're hoping to sort of, and she like catches herself. You see that she has like a moment of vertigo. And she goes, sorry, hold on. And she just sort of holds her head with her hand for a little bit, and then she looks back at you, Glenn. She goes, yes, I'm working on making sure there's, like, rites being performed properly, and prayers are being pushed out properly, and it's in efforts to prevent any more untimely reanimations. A lot of these people here are people's loved ones, people's grandmas, grandfathers, sisters, brothers. And we are, the Dawnflower hasn't suffered a lot of damage, but we're doing our best here to try and repair what has been sundered. If you can, after introductions, of course, help with a few of the prayers, that'd be nice. And
it would be my duty. It would be my honor.
Who are you? She looks, yes.
Looks over to Vandy from after looking around at everything going on, and kind of pause for a second to register the question because she's thinking about so much after this. And before introducing herself, I'm Elena Mortimer. I'm the newest to this group. I'm so sorry to see what happened here. This is monstrous, whoever did something like this.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding. There's a few of the guards who just don't understand what's really at stake here. It's the heart of the city, really. If we don't honor these people, if we don't give them the burial they need, the people of this city will either abandon us or they will just simply stop from rack of grief or depression. These things are insidious killers, but they could easily affect the entire population if we aren't careful, if we're not diligent in our work. And she sort of straightens up a little bit.
This is complete disrespect. This is not how this sort of magic is meant to be used, and nor how these people, loved ones, should have been treated after their death.
Good night. So, was that meant to be a hero point? Yeah, cool.
My chat is not updating. Draco gets a hero point. Cool. Draco, earn yourself a hero point.
I did. I said good night to something.
Nice. And we'll have her just basically go, are you familiar with this type of magic? Not I'm not saying in the disrespectful way, just with the arts of necromancy?
I do have training in the art, but this, from my teachings, is not at all how you are meant to use this.
Don't worry. And she sort of, like, you sees you sort of panic and, like, pull your hood up over your head, and she puts a hand on your hand, and she looks at you, and she says, it's okay. In fact, some of our priests are necromancers. They're currently working inside to devise ointments and stuff to prevent the resurrection. But I understand. I understand how you could feel alienated in a moment like this. Thank you for being so respectful. There's no need to worry.
Elena relaxes a bit after those words and nods before saying thank you for basically helping calm her nerves on the whole situation.
You see, as like, regardless of everything that's going on, behind her eyes has this certain stalwartness, this unshakable faith that is sort of guiding her through this. And she is sort of going, if you guys have nothing else to do or have anything else to report, we will continue with our things. But outside of a little help there, maybe like an hour or two. Oh, yes?
Gilgum debating, telling.
What are you trying to tell me?
Ven gone.
Ven's gone? She died?
No. Not dead.
She goes up to you, and she sort of like pats the top of your head and very slowly tries to bring you into the conversation. She's trying to ease you because you seem like you're stuttering or nervous, so you're having a hard time getting this out. It's okay.
A big door appeared out of nowhere, and a bird lady came out, and she said that it was Ven's time, and then Ven gave us her stuff, and then they walked in the door, and we've been in the door, and the bird lady was there, but Ven wasn't.
Sounds like you've all been on quite the adventure. I heard from Rin that you guys were heading up to the old keep. I'm assuming you guys just returned from there.
Lighthouse.
I'm very sorry that your friend went through a door, though I don't understand really what that means or what it could entail, but it sounds like she's okay. You don't seem that she's...
No, inside the door is like a hotel, basically. An inn.
So she'll be fine then, yes?
Yeah.
You should not worry
just,
yourself so much.
She's just not here anymore.
Okay. And she sort of lets your head go, and she returns to her business, and she goes,
I
okay.
go back to being on...
I must be
shoulder.
off back to work. I must address the crowd and move on. Thank you all for coming through here. I heard the scuffle upstairs. I could only assume that was you.
Can I do a medicine check on her? Because
Yes.
you did mention that she had a vertigo, but I know it's probably exhaustion, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Throw me a medicine.
Oh.
Fucking 15 is just enough to know that she is fucking overworking herself.
Mm.
She's exhausted. She already had a lot of duties that she was already preoccupied with, and it was strenuous in activity, and this is fucking her up. She is holding back, like, a lot. Nobody ask her if she's okay, because she might, like, explode into tears. Anyways. Yes, she sort of, like, points you through, and the guards sort of push the crowd away to let you guys walk through. And before you all leave, she says, I encourage you all to get a night's rest before you do any more gallivanting or adventuring. Promise me that you'll take care of yourselves. She looks at you all expectantly.
Try our best.
Okay. And you sort of part through the crowd. You guys are about like here-ish. What is the party doing now?
Being gay.
What time is it?
Super apologize, I'm extremely tired.
Oh yeah, he said that we'd be heroes. Can do heroes get a place to sleep?
You've slept in town previously. You know a good inn.
For free.
What time did the mayor say to meet him?
In the morning. Sort of morning, mid-afternoon.
Okay. Are we gonna go straight to the hotel, or because I still want to help?
Yeah. This is. Go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, I still want to help Vandy and the others. Guys.
Okay, so we know what you're doing. You're parting to go help them. What is the rest of the party doing?
I go with Glenn.
Okay.
Elena will go as well, just because, even though she's obviously not the necromancer that did it because it was necromancy, she feels bad to just leave things the way they are.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the crowd instead.
Okay. That works for me.
Yeah, okay.
Just, and then, Frank and Cornelius, what are you doing? Would you
Maybe
like
I
to...
could also go to the crowd and try to distract them with the food, whatnot.
Okay. Cornelius, what are you doing?
Cornelius is extremely tired.
Okay.
Are your eyes still dry?
Anyways, yes. Starting with Lazarus, Glenn, you've already sort of parted away. Glenn, Gilgum, and Elena, thank you, have taken off and is starting to assist. It seems that you all are doing your best, but I need rolls from you all. Skill rolls. So, this is a situation where your successes affect the outcome of the city. So, starting with Glem specifically, what do you argue you would like to roll in order to help this situation?
Me?
Glenn, not Gilgum.
Cornelius chose right. What do you want to roll?
Did you say Glenn or Glem?
I try to say Gilgum for Draco to avoid confusion.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to you, Bend.
Athletics, because I'll need to be picking them up. The bodies.
Okay, so you with your athletics, you would like to roll to sort of bury bodies. Go ahead and give me an athletics check. Okay, with a 22, that is a success. All right, next on the list is Gilgum. What would you like to roll in order to help this city?
Me. I was just gonna help, friend. I don't see why stealth or acrobatics would help them in a way that I could persuade you, really. So I'm thinking either arcana, crafting, or occultism.
Okay, and how would you apply that?
Crafting, I'd help them make some defenses. Maybe forego some of my found treasures and trinkets to help.
Okay.
Arcana, I'd help them with...
You're gonna have to choose with your own bracket which one you want. You can't run me through the whole list. Take me too much time. If you want, we could come back to you for a second, so we'll move on. Go ahead and choose one of them and describe what you do to help the city. Elena.
So probably go and see about helping the other necromancers with what they're doing.
Okay.
So I don't know. Would my lore skill apply to that?
This would apply properly. Correct.
Okay. I'll make sure before I roll it. I'm helping other necromancers, so...
Yeah, you are sort of ushered into the Dawnflower Library, where a group of people are currently working on sort of embalming stuff to try to stiffen up the bodies, prevent reanimation, stuff like that. And you with a 23 is a success to assist the city. Would you like to come back to you, Gilgum, or shall I move on? Would you like us to reach back around to you and see what you do, or should we move on? You still have an opportunity to do so, you just have to be straight with me. What's
I
going
have
on?
a toss-up between occultism and helping them know where to hit zombies, or crafting and helping them make stuff. It's literally the same roll, though, stat-wise. So I'm going to do crafting, because I'm a little tinker boy.
Whoa.
Okay. With a 26, what do you do with your crafting skill to help assist? Are you burying bodies, or... Because the dead is already dead.
Yeah. Oh, well, are we expecting more dead?
No.
No. I will help craft...
Sleds?
Sleds, and then I will also dig and maybe... Oh, no, it's a high roll, so I can do what... I can do cool stuff. I want to make headstones for the dead.
Cool. So, with a critical success, you help create a sled that they could easily push up the mountain on their pathway. And you also spend time in the graveyard repairing headstones that have been broken and restoring parts of the graveyard. Okay, so we have...
Does no new dead people need gravestones?
No one died.
Oh.
Or successes.
Yippee.
Lazarus Lovelace.
I will be reciting poems in the crowd.
He's cheering up people.
Yeah,
Okay.
trying to cheer people up, or at least get them less panicked.
Okay. How do you go about doing that?
Well, I go to the crowd and like gather their attention by just starting and saying a poem. Would you like me to poemize?
It's at will. If you'd like, we could move on as well. Just, I will award higher successes if it is akin to actually sort of calming the crowd. And if it's in bad taste, then it will take away successes.
Yes,
but roleplay adds successes.
In silence, shadows softly fall, where echoes of the past now call. For dreams of dusk, the risen come to find their rest, their journey done. With gentle hands and hearts so pure, we lay them down, our grief obscure. Their whispers fade in twilight's glow, in peace they find the sleep they know. No more the night's unending strife, they drift to calm eternal life. Respect we show with reverent breath to honor those who found their rest.
Beautiful. That is a critical success. That is an additional. We're up to 6 successes. Rank. What are you doing?
I want to try to cook them a, comfy soup to calm their nerves and whatnot.
Okay. Can you roll me lore cooking?
Yes. I failed the song. He's so sad. Oh.
Oh no.
Frank, you are absolutely right. You are so in the moment of wanting to help these people, but you're having a hard time sourcing the food. And so you haven't really thought past sort of fishing. So currently you're on the lakeside with a fishing pole in the water, and you're just not getting any bites. You are just struggle busing. Like, I gotta get this food, I gotta feed these people, we have to have a cookout, and you're just sitting there with a steak. Gilgum, you are indisposed, so you cannot help.
I feel bad.
You cannot help.
It's very Frank-like.
Wait, what was Glenn doing again?
Carrying and digging holes.
Oh, I'm also digging holes.
You're crafting and repairing.
Oh yeah, I'm near him and he's using my sled to carry stuff now.
Yes, correct. Cornelius, what are you doing?
Cornelius remind Frank of the meat parts and stuff he has in his backpack, and then go and try to calm the crowd by lying to them and saying everything's gonna be okay and things like that, just to like give them peace of mind, even if it's not like the truth.
Okay, yeah, roll me deception.
Oh.
Right in deception.
Okay, that is a success. With 7 successes, the crowd that was sort of unending and mourning, lots of them has dispersed for the night. A very heavy chunk of work that needed to be done to restore a lot of the corpses has been handled. There's still a lot to do on all sides, but you guys have very, very much helped in this time of need. Okay. It is now the end of your actions, and you can retire to your inn as you so wish. Any attempt to try to get more successes will not work. It is too late at night.
Where to sleep now? No Ven to sleep in room.
Where did you guys
to
last sleep?
himself. At the inn.
The inn right over there.
Do they have working bathing accommodations?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Then let's go there.
Points to people. They usually start a fight.
Who? Who starts a fight?
Frank, somehow. He's never involved in the fights. He's just
Frank?
there.
He's a teddy bear.
People fight for Frank.
For Frank.
Yeah,
Odd.
I think. Anyway, we go. Gilgum is sniffling to himself because no Ven to surprise with midnight fish, and so he's sad.
I put my arm around Gilgum to comfort him.
Okay. I need to sleep in. My Jesus Christ, my PNG's tweaking the fuck out on stream. Yeah, we go tavern, Mr. Techno.
Okay. You arrive inside of this tavern. Inside of it is a busy sort of. Actually, no. The tavern is next to entirely empty.
Oh.
There is people, sort of brothers, rubbing the tables, and sort of teary-eyed behind the counter is Rilda Fingervale. I recognize some of you, lot, but I don't recognize the others. I've seen you before, funny man. And he points at Cornelius. She points at Cornelius.
Cornelius would like swamp water.
Of course. Swamp water coming right up, sweetheart. And she sort of pours regular water. And she gets like this sort of green food coloring, and she sort of drops it in.
Thought she was just gonna get dirt. Put it in.
Yeah.
There's her lovely face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be a sad lizard on the end of the counter.
Yeah. Essentially, all of you have this opportunity to sort of get your rooms, get some food in you if you haven't eaten your rations, and go to sleep. Which is important because you haven't slept. And with that, we can sort of extend into the late hours of the night.
Where Gilgum sleep now?
That's a good question. How do you guys, what kind of room accommodations are you setting up?
Cornelius wants food and also probably will bunk with Frank.
Okay.
I'm joining Cornelius in the eating in the tavern first before retiring.
Okay. Gilgum keeps asking the question, how the fuck am I going to afford this? As he's trying to freeload. But he,
No,
it's
I'm
sort
not
of...
trying to freeload. I'm just not used to sleeping alone.
That's fine.
And
I'm just trying to prompt the players properly for you, because they're not getting what you're writing down.
Oh, that's okay. I used to sleep in backpack with Ven, and now Ven gone. Thank you. No one. Okay, I'm gonna count myself.
How
In
much
case.
How much
Everybody
is
just
room?
stares at Gilgum.
Gilgum's at the end of the fucking tavern. He's at his end's wit. The fucking Jirazi's about to be in his mouth in 5 seconds.
How much is each room?
It's... Gilgum can pay for it, but he's just confused on how to society. Maybe advise him that he could get a room. Maybe even spend a room with you.
Hey,
Talk to him.
Gilgum, you can always get a room and still sleep in a bag.
But then who's gonna be in the room?
Oh, do you want somebody to bunk with?
Yeah.
I don't think my bag is really big enough to be there.
I have my own bag, and he produces his bag from his back, and then he hops in it with his gun.
Elena, do you go over and pick up the bag?
Yeah, I'll pick it up. I don't mind sharing my room if you need someone to bunk with.
Yippee.
We got it there. We got it there, Draco. You did it. You did your little
New
roleplay bit.
friend to surprise with fish at midnight.
Yes. Do Lazarus and Ben get separate rooms?
Yeah.
Okay. And with that, the night grows old. You guys are tired. Most of you have already bathed, have partaken in the foods here. And we will now...
Tech. Can I just specify that there's only one bed in the room that Frank and Cornelius gets, but Cornelius sleeps in the sink.
Okay, that's fine with me.
In the sink?
Yes.
Do you dump your swamp water out in the sink too?
No, I drank it.
Yeah,
okay.
A
Drank the-
moisturized boy.
Drank the swamp water, but also very specifically filled the sink up like halfway before sleeping in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, Tech knows what I'm thinking of.
Pond water, baby.
Game of Boy pond water.
Moisturizer. So
Moisturize me.
with that in mind, the hour of the night grows late.
Time for a fishing trip.
Out of everybody, Lazarus, you are restless.
Oh man, I'm not gonna get my points back.
Lazarus, you get your whole points back, but this is also this is a role-playing opportunity for you, essentially. What I'm presenting to you is, since this is your last session, what do you want to do?
He's gonna get arrested like Ransidious. No.
Can I go to the prison? No, I'm not gonna break Ransidious out. No, I don't want to cause any chaos. This is my last session. Like, I still might make it to other sessions. There's nothing else that I want to do today.
He needs a way to be in and out. So the
No,
way
You can just
I
use the
decided
door.
is that I'm extra sleepy, and I fall asleep
that's what
in
you
the bag.
Yeah, I mean, I can just red door it.
Okay. So Lazarus, you sort of have this moment of your journey so far. Soon. And you have this journey, or this idea of this journey you've been on, the people you've met, the decisions you've made, the people you've tried to reach out and touch. You have come to this moment. And before you, and the memories that you've made, is a red door.
Well, I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna walk past the door, because I decided I don't want to red door it.
Oh.
And I'm...
Red door rejection.
Red door rejection. And I'm gonna walk outside, down Sandy Street. I should probably leave a note, huh? I'm gonna write a note and slip it into, let's see, into Frank and Cornelius's room. The note can be read next stream, because they haven't seen it yet. I'll write a thing up, and then I'm gonna walk outside the tavern, and walk, and walk, and walk.
Beautiful.
How are you supposed to come back if you want to come play again?
I'll walk back.
Makes perfect sense to me.
And with that, we're ending.
Oh. I wanted to go fishing.
Good job, everyone.
I wanted the tradition
So,
of surprising my
hi everybody.
I'm gonna miss Lazarus.
You are all going to do homework for me.
Oh.
If you do not have complete lore on our next session, or if you have not gone out of your way to ask me how to go shopping, then you will not make the next session.
I don't
What do you mean by go shopping?
Essentially, this is your time in town. You guys could go shopping, buy shit.
I don't want to buy anything though. I already bought all the stuff when I leveled up.
Not much interesting stuff to buy. Like,
Tech,
what
are
am I
you
gonna
free
buy?
on Thursday? Thursday
Yes.
before night?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Cool. We've got.
You mean not tomorrow? I mean the day after tomorrow?
Yeah.
I need you all to sort of go shopping, purchase shit for your characters. Think of new lore bits you want to add to it, because we're deep diving. We're no longer surface role playing, motherfuckers. We're getting into this shit. You guys are heroes after all.
I already told you what my whole vibe was.
I know,
But I'm also
Cornelius.
I'm tired though.
Moving on, Cornelius.
Crazy. I imagine being tired. The
Dude,
stimulants
I went
won't
to-
wear off.
I went to work. And I came
oh,
directly from.
No
I know.
fighting.
I'm taking the piss because I'm actually on like meds that will not let me sleep anymore. It's GG.
All right. No excuses. We will be all back next Tuesday. Those of you who can attend, with more home team vault. Thank you everybody for joining us, and we'll do some introductions to our characters before we take off for the evening, starting with the illustrious Lazarus. Who are you? Where can we find you after the stream?
Oh,
And who
I'm
did you
not
play?
that illustrious. Oh, you. Well, I played Lazarus Loveless, and I am Voidsy. You can find me at Twitch with Voidsy. I'll shout myself out right. Oh, nope, I didn't even have to do it. I'm right there. You can find me there. All my other links are there too. Yes, thank you for having me all this time, Tech.
Oh, it was a genuine blast. I'm so sorry that you have to temporarily leave.
Yeah, but I'll be back.
Yeah. Next on our list is Cornelius.
This is a frog. It's winter. Winter has work now, so we'll always show up late, no matter what, unless they have the day off. But schools usually don't have Tuesdays off, so probably it won't happen. You find me on Tech's channel or on the rare occasion my channel. Tech never shouts me out, so you'll just have to find it yourself.
I can't for another minute. Eat a sock. Next on our list is Frank.
Hello. Frank, big hat, big guy, big smile. You can find me nowhere, absolutely nothing.
You can find Frank on Tecknomancer's channel playing Fortnite.
Stop it. How dare you. Oh. It was a one thing. It was one time. But yeah, you can find me nowhere, absolutely anywhere except the Discord. Go there, I beg, please. Yeah.
Next on our list of people who are fantastic is Gilgum. Outro.
Bedtime. Streamer boy. Streamer addiction boy. Addicted to streaming. Many games. Tomorrow, Binding of Isaac, and then I need to go drinking with a coworker. I say need as if I'm being forced at gunpoint. I said that I would, and I want to.
Tech, we can drink when you come over because we're not
Anyways,
driving.
we've got
I can't drink when I come over because I'm not 21 for another 2 months after I visit
Gilgum. Not Gilgum. Glenn.
Hi, I'm Glenn Keelhall, played by Fen682. You can find him on Twitch and Twitter. He probably won't respond to you. And yeah, I'm playing all day tomorrow. Sunhaven and Helldivers.
Hell yeah. And last but not least is the amazing Elena.
I'm just a dork or dork. I obviously was playing Elena Mortimer, the Necromancer Witch. You can find me either on the Discord or on Twitter posting whatever art I did.
Yeah. That was a good outro. Good job. Self-representation is important. Anyways, yes. And I have been Tecknomancer. I have been your GM, DM, Dungeon Disaster, storyteller. This evening, I hope you all enjoyed the show. I hope you drank water. For the love of God, you dehydrated fucks. And other than that, that's it for us. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you all for making memories with us tonight.
Thank you.